Okay, well, now the session has started recording.
Ooh.
So that way everyone can look back on this day with cringe.
Thanks.
Are you
And
calling me cringe? Because you
in a
be
year
right,
from now,
boy.
whenever I forget that I ever posted this stuff unlisted on my YouTube channel, um, I can look back on it and I can cringe at the fact that I'm saying that I will think that it's cringe in a year.
Or you'll be like, damn right.
Or I'll be like, wow, everything you said, old young Max, is absolutely cringe except for this thing.
Young Max, you were base.
Yes.
Shut. Alicia, you're gonna listen back on this and you say base.
I will not.
Okay, so
Will
Umbrella, you have just made your way back into town. Slavomir, you have been traveling with your compatriots after you have heard of such an event going on this day, and you hope to be able to win first, second, and third. Now, Castle,
Hi.
how are you fitting into this?
I would have just wandered into town and I would have just seen everything that's going on and been like, I need some money, so let's make some money.
All right, Castle's making some money. Roos, what about you?
Sorry, I'm a bit busy. I'll be done in a moment.
All right. Well, as everyone makes their way into the
Also,
town,
after I finish this thing, I have to fix my character sheet. Sorry, I've been really anxious about, blood testing tomorrow.
yeah, you're all good, man.
Gotta...
You wanna know
Yeah.
what they do with your blood? They drink it.
He did.
They
Oh.
drink it. They're vampires. Why
Good
else
for
would they
them.
want it?
Nice for her.
Good for them.
Don't come near my house or I'm going to suck your suck your blood. Shit.
Shit.
My brother always called them vampires, but he's like, I don't know, 2 or whatever. 14, I don't know.
All right. Well, the scene in Goodmead is very uncommon to see in many parts of the 10 towns. Most of the time, people keep to their own and stay in their house, stay out of the cold. But on this day, large basins and pots holding logs are lit in the streets to keep those who wish to participate in the event warm. The turnout isn't the best, but aside from you all, there's roughly 12 participants, which is decent competition. Shanders set up a small booth outside of just outside of the shrine to the Flaming Sword, where it is kind of centrally located in the town, very close to the water and the docks, where you see just about 7 rowboats out on the water, currently tied to the docks. 1 second. All right, I'm back. So, the docks are very small, not very large, likely not intended for anything more than maybe. What was that? Alicia, there was just a
Spooky.
very loud sound.
Oh,
It was
no.
a spooky ding.
Spooky game sound, Alicia.
I'm a spooky game sound.
Okay.
Ooh.
We know.
So, these docks are likely not made for There are 2 docks. They're definitely not made for more than likely 4 boats, and yet there are 7 all tied to them.
Sounds like a great idea.
It's You can tell that there are a few townsfolk who are definitely trying to liven up the mood, trying to get people out of their shell, but everyone here is pretty quiet and a little bit standoffish. Uh, what are you guys doing?
So we're by a lake, correct?
Yes, you are. You are by. I'm sorry. I actually forgot the name of the lake.
Sorry.
I need to go to my Moops channel. That's what I called it.
The moops.
Moops. No, it's maps with 2 P's. Forgot.
The moops, are those the people
Yeah.
that invaded Spain? Haha.
Redwater.
Yeah, so you are on the northern coast of Redwater. It is a very large lake, which actually connects Goodmead to Dogensol. Though it'll probably take uh, a very hardy rower maybe 12 hours to cross that
Well, is
far.
the lake frozen over?
To a point it is. So the boats that are currently tied up to the docks, they're not actually submerged in water. Rather, they are sitting atop the ice. About 120 feet out into the water is finally when you can actually get to a point in which the water is is visible and available, so you can essentially you
I
push the
thought
boat
you'd be
out
going
with people
ice
in.
fishing.
Yeah, so the middle of the lake is not frozen. However, all around the edge of it is very much so frozen.
Okay. So no ice fishing. Got it.
Um, you're allowed to ice fish if you'd like, but all of the more competitive fishermen here are looking to go towards the middle of the lake.
All right. Well, is there anyone else there?
Yeah, so you see there are roughly 12 people who seem to have come from all over. If you've been in Goodmead for a little bit, you would probably recognize about 5 of them as kind of local figures that may be around. You maybe have seen them in the mead hall, getting a tankard of brew, or just kind of hiding their faces with their scarves, walking among the town. But roughly 7 of them you can tell are likely not from around here, if you've been in town for a while,
Mm-hmm.
or you may have seen them on your travels, even on the road to Goodmead.
I would say I've been here for a while, so
Then you would likely have recognized a few of these faces around here.
okay. Well, I'm gonna leave it up to anyone else to see what they be doing.
Bruce, are you doing anything? Okay, Haley may not be.
Sorry, I'll be there soon.
All right, you're all good. So, Slavomir, you, Dragutin, and Zbigniew have just made your way into town, hearing about this event. You haven't really decided to, or the Dragutin said that it would likely not be a very good idea to spend much time in town beforehand, and definitely not afterwards. Just a second.
Axe is gone between the second table. Got this typing something with me.
My party pizza has arrived.
I thought you were,
Party.
I thought you were like typing to me. Stop saying base, please.
No, in fact, I was not saying that. All right. So, in Shanders' kind of setup area, you are able to see that he's handing out tickets to all of those who approach, while taking a small fee from them.
Hmm.
What's the fee?
You can, of course, make your way up there and ask. He didn't mention a fee whenever he was advertising this in all the flyers that you might have seen.
Yeah, I'll make my way up and go. What's going on here?
He says, welcome. Yes, well, are you here for the fishing competition?
Yes.
Well, we are going to have to ask for a small fee of 1 gold piece.
Why is that?
Well, there's a pretty large prize pool, so, it's just a little bit of funding for that.
Uh-huh.
Any profit we make is going to be funneled right back into the town. Bit of a fundraiser of sorts.
Mm-hmm. You didn't say anything about the fee on the posters.
Well, it's a very reasonable one, isn't it? Is it not?
A reasonable fee? Hmm. Depends on your point of view.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
A reasonable fee? It depends on your point of view.
Well, 1 gold piece isn't too much, especially if you're looking to win 15. And our mystery prize.
But your stupid fee. And he'll take out 1 piece of gold and slam it down on the table.
Alright. So, you slam down your gold piece, he says, see, that's the spirit. Now, did you bring your own equipment?
No.
Well,
I
We
got
are-
a javelin.
I'm sorry?
I have a javelin.
I mean, if you're looking to spearfish, I wish you luck, but, I mean, could be slightly easier if you were to have a rod like the pros. We're selling them here for 4 gold pieces. And it's yours for life.
It's a great offer, but I can't afford it.
Well, we can also rent you one for just a silver.
Sure.
Alright.
And he'll pop down a silver also.
Alright. He says, now you could rent your own boat, but if you're strapped, you may be able to just borrow one and ride along with someone else.
We'll see what happens. And then I'll walk away towards the lake.
You make your way over to the lake and you see some people are kind of now huddled together. You can see a small clique of about like three of the fishermen. Clearly have brought their own rods, and they kind of look like adults playing paintball almost. They're like, yeah, this is a fun competition, but we're gonna win.
Mm-hmm.
Some other folks are like excited to get on the water.
Back.
You can tell that a few of these people don't exactly understand. Like one person is bringing their child out, or was bringing their child out until Shander says, "You're not bringing your child out fishing. That's way too dangerous." As I believe that this man had underestimated uh, the strength of a knucklehead trout when it's flailing in your arms.
I'll just sit down at the end of the pier, just look out over the crowd of people, and just be like, I just lost my last gold, didn't
I'm sorry.
I? He just says, I just lost my last gold, didn't I?
Alright, so you're kind of sitting out on the dock, quiet.
That's all for now.
Slavomir, you're kind of taking in the surroundings when you kind of begin to hear Dragutin and Zbigniew now kind of bickering a little bit. Zbigniew goes, "Listen, I don't think that this is the best idea. I mean, putting down 3 gold for the possibility to get 5, 15. What'd you say it was again?" Dragutin kind of goes, "Listen, we're going to get 15 and whatever that mystery prize is. And I heard from an associate of mine it could be valuable." Zbigniew goes, whatever. We'll see whenever we get it." Are you saying anything to this?
It'll be fine.
I'm sorry?
We're just gonna do it, and we'll get more than enough.
Well, that sure is our hope. Umbrella, what are you up to?
I don't know. I'm just walking around seeing if I sniff any booze.
So you're sniffing for booze. Eventually leads you in the direction of the mead hall, where the tavern keeper has set up a keg, or 2 kegs, sorry, just outside of the establishment.
I
She goes,
see.
"Looking for a pint before the fishing."
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Well, are you looking for honey wine or ale?
Both.
You're wanting a pint of both?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, the ale's gonna be a copper, but the honey wine's gonna be 5.
5 what?
5 copper.
Uh. Uh. Can I have it for free?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, no. Sorry. You haven't got a copper.
I just don't want to. I don't want to pay.
Well, then you're not welcome in my establishment.
I'll just put down a platinum. Just one.
Now, you're not willing to pay copper. You're not willing to pay 6 copper for your drinks, yet you're carrying around a platinum.
Beer.
I can break you change.
Give.
What the?
Give.
She just like
I go.
she just hands you. She's like kind of from one keg. She takes one tankard, and kind of pops the keg of the honey wine or the mead. Once it gets full, she kind of puts the cork back in it and kind of smacks it on the table. The kind of makeshift table, it really is just two additional barrels with a wooden plank across it. It's just kind of a little makeshift bar that she's kind of set up here in order to attract some more business from the knucklehead trout fishing event that's going on.
I see. Hey, I'm gonna take the ale and just skip away.
Oh yeah. So she gives you the honey wine, and you just take it. Are you taking both of them or just the honey wine?
Both.
Wait, yeah, you take both. Your hands are now filled. One hand honey wine, the other hand mead. Or not mead, sorry, ale. They're very different.
I just take both and just skip away.
Yeah, you just skip away. A very cheery gnome with his two favorite things in his hands. Now, Roos, what are you up to?
I think I'm trying to rent a boat.
All right, so you've made your way up to Shanders' kind of little kind of concession like area, and you're trying to get your stuff sorted out. And he goes, "Now, what's a little boy like you doing in a fishing competition like this? You are aware of the danger, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you don't seem strong enough to reel in a whole knucklehead trout on your own."
Well, there's only one way to find out about that, isn't there?
Yeah, but
I can speak good.
I don't know if it's a good place to start out with the possibility of you being dragged into the water alone.
Do you want my money or not?
I suppose I'll take it.
Look, Mom, I'm okay with the knife. I can throw it anywhere I want. I'll be safe.
Yeah.
That's pretty much what it is.
All right.
Don't worry, my eye's invincible.
All right. Well, he says, "All right. Well, you don't have your own fishing rod, do you?"
I do.
You do.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Do you actually?
Yes.
Ah, okay. Well, if you already have your own fishing rod, I suppose I can just set you on a boat with someone else, or you can rent your own. Dude,
I think I can rent my own.
whose gold are you throwing around? Where are your parents?
That's not important.
Okay, well, 2 gold for the boat and 1 for the admission. Just like, kind of like looking around trying to see if there's. Are you like? Your face is covered, so they don't see like the weird, completely pale, wide-eyed thing, right?
I guess it's probably pretty cold.
Well, it's just like, why is this kid trying to join my fishing competition?
Why you asking so many goddamn questions?
For real. All right, so Umbrella,
Yes.
do you wish to get your all of your stuff sorted out? To
Are
join
you
the
sure
competition?
it's 3 gold? I'm pretty sure you said that renting a boat was like, I don't know.
Purchasing a fishing rod was
In
4.
silver?
Renting a boat is 2 gold pieces per day.
All right, I'll pay the 3 gold pieces.
Yeah, 1 for admission, 2 for the boat.
Mhm.
All right, so umbrella.
Yeah.
Do you wish to do you move over to the admissions area?
Sure. Why not? Yeah, sounds like fun.
All right.
Sounds
So
good.
you make your way over to the admissions. Goes, all right. Do you have your own rod?
No.
Well, would you like to purchase one or rent one?
Uh, I don't know.
4 gold pieces for a rod, 1 silver
No,
to rent.
no, no.
No. What does that mean?
Uh, I don't want a rod. No, it's okay.
Are you
I
going to
got this.
join the competition?
Do I get booze?
You get a reward, which you can spend on booze.
How much?
I would think for those who read the flyers. Did you read the flyers?
No.
Okay, I see. Well, 5 silver pieces for third place. Or sorry, 5 gold pieces for third place. 10 for second, 15 for first, and a special mystery prize, which I'm going to keep my mouth shut on.
Huh.
And now,
Only 15.
now, you also will receive a bit extra for each of the fish that you catch.
Hmm. Okay. Yes. I will enter.
Yes? Right,
Yes.
well, that's going to be 1 gold piece for admission. Are you just going to go on any old person's boat, or would you like to rent one for yourself?
Uh, I'll just go on anyone's boat, or I can just make my own. I'll do whatever.
Make your own.
Yeah, not that hard, right?
You realize this event is going
It's
underway
okay.
in just about 15
I pat him
minutes.
on the leg since I can't reach his shoulder since I'm very short. Give
I mean,
him
he's a dwarf,
one
so
gold and just leave. Oh, he is?
yeah.
Nice. What, I could finally reach someone's shoulder. Let's go.
You reach his shoulder. It is a moment of accomplishment.
Let's go. I give him the gold and just kind of dip.
He goes, "Are you certain about not wanting a rod?"
Yes, cheapskate, and I just keep walking.
I see. Okay.
No, sorry, not walk. I skip
Okay.
because I still have my booze.
Flavomir.
Yes.
You kind of notice the amount of business at the admissions area seems to be slowing down a little bit.
Okay, if it's slowing down, I'm gonna keep into.
I'm sorry?
I'm gonna go to the admissions then if there's less people around it.
You're really quiet. Can you move a little bit closer to your mic?
Sure.
That is significantly better.
I think you just had something over it, like a cloth or blanket or hand or something.
All right. What did you say, Alicia, again?
I'm gonna say if there's no one by the admissions, then I would like to go next.
Yeah. So currently there's no one at the admissions, and you can see Shander kind of thumbing gold pieces into a lockbox that he has underneath the table. He says, he kind of as you approach, he kind of stops and goes, "Yes. May I help you?"
We three, and I like nudge the other two. We're here for the fishing competition.
The whole lot of you.
Yes.
All right. Well then. That's going to be 1 gold piece for each, and then a silver each if you wish to rent some rods. We only have 4 left, but
Yeah. He'll pay.
I'm sorry.
I gesture vaguely to one of the two. Yeah, that's okay.
Zbigniew kind of like is staring blankly, still kind of in his menacing pose. And then Dragaton kind of looks at him for a second. He clearly doesn't see the visual cue. And like elbows him. He's like, "Oh, yeah, me." And he kind of stumbles over with the coin purse and fishes out 3 gold pieces and 3 silver, giving a fishing rod for each of you. So
Yeah, need a boat.
you okay, yes, 2 gold pieces more, and Zbigniew kind of pulls out additional 2 gold pieces, slaps them on the table. You now have your own boat, as well as your own fishing rods and admission paid for. So, a few minutes pass, and the event is about to start. Shander steps on to one of the 2 docks and says, "Everyone who rented their boats, you may go ahead and take your pick. Those who have not rented a boat, well, you're going to have to pack in." And people are kind of like looking at each other, like clearly this was not what they were expecting whenever they heard that they could rent boats or that they would get free boating. But yeah, kind of everyone's kind of like, "Damn, this really wasn't what I was expecting."
This guy really played us, huh?
Political looking boat.
The small child gets a whole boat to himself.
Yeah, so this
Still just sitting at the end of the dock.
the small child kind of waddles up to one of the boats and just kind of grabs it by the front, essentially claiming it.
I will also walk up to a boat and just stand on it. Walk on one.
Shander kind of looks down at you. "Hey, fellow, you didn't rent a boat, did you?"
Uh-huh. I did.
"You did?"
Yeah.
I don't. Weren't you
Is
the
Really?
roll deception?
Wait, what's Inception? How do I roll Inception?
Oh, I should probably connect Castle's character sheet to this.
Oh yeah, it could be a good idea to go ahead and connect your secondary characters.
How,
Wait, what do
how
I
do you
type
do that
for-
again?
You do dot beyond and then you paste in the link.
Wait, do you have to do it every single time we join a session?
No, it should just whenever you change characters.
Okay, should it do dot roll?
Okay.
You should be able to do dot check
Check.
for
Yeah, dot check deception.
yeah, dot check
Deception. No. Sorry. Deception. Okay. You could do it. You got this. Oh!
It says, yes, my bad. Yes, I have the logs here. He
Yes!
kind of looks down on an empty piece of paper.
I'm going to smile brightly and just tip my beer. And quickly turn around and take a seat.
Or you're taking a seat like just in the boat.
Yeah, since it's my boat anyways.
All right, yes, you have rented this boat for a day, in fact. So I believe that means a total of 3 boats have been rented out of the 7 there. So the 12 additional people are gonna have to be 3 to a boat. They're not too happy about it.
I'm
I'm
going to point to Castle and just finger him come over because he looks kind of dorky, and dorky people are always fun.
Yeah, so
Did you
Castle.
just take your finger him?
So
No,
Castle,
I point to him and finger him over.
You kind of look to this fellow at the end of the docks.
I smile brightly.
He'll just look confused, and since he's kind of beckoning him over, he'll walk over and be like, "Hi."
You're mine now. And I just pat my cup of beer just on a seat to tell him to sit down.
You're an odd fellow. But thank you for the kindness. And he'll sit down. Like, I was just gonna fish from the.
I get really close to him and just start whispering, "Do you have booze?"
Not on me, no. I can. Would you like me to buy you some later?
Absolutely.
Oh, okay.
Do you know how to work a ship? Because I have no idea.
Yes, I can. I can work a boat.
Okay, nice.
It is a rowboat.
You know what I'm about.
I don't know what
I-
a rowboat is.
And we're currently on
in the
ice also.
forest.
Yeah, so you're not currently like sitting on the boat in the water. The boat is actually a little bit turned over. It's not really like not very made for sitting on land. But it can kind of sway back and forth.
Yeah.
You
I'll
see.
just look to him and go, would you like to get this boat in the water?
Shander kind of interrupts you. Hey, wait a second on getting into the water. We want everyone to have a fair shot at this, you know?
Good
He goes,
good choice, sir.
so, everyone. He tries to get everyone's attention as they're kind of talking about, oh man, it's such bullshit. We can't, all of the boats are taken. But, nonetheless, Shander does get their attention, and he kind of goes, just a refresher on everything. 5 gold pieces for 3rd place. 10 for 2nd. 15 for 3rd. Plus our mystery prize, which we will discuss whenever you return. Now,
Wait, I get 15 gold pieces if I'm in 3rd place?
oh sorry, 15 gold pieces if you're in 1st. My bad.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was imagining he did that in character on accident, and I just called him out on it.
No, he didn't do it in character, I swear to God. Now, while you're out there, I don't want any funny business. No ramming other people's boats. No stealing other people's catch. We don't want any of that.
Why not?
Did you just ask why not?
Nah.
I was asking Slavenier.
Oh.
No, I didn't say why not. I just went.
All right.
About that.
We're all gonna be ramming each other's boats for this.
All right. Well, most importantly, if one of you gets dragged into the water, I trust that all bystanders will drop their rods and help. No matter if you have a knucklehead on the line. We're doing this out of fun. So,
Yeah, sure.
with all of
Someone's
that,
gonna get killed.
with all of that over and done with,
Oh no.
I would like to let the event begin. And people are kind of like looking at each other still. Like, get your boats.
Push.
Go.
Yeah, as soon as he said that, Castle would have started like dragging the boat out to the water.
Oh, yeah,
We
I
push the boat.
nudge my little knuckleheads to get going.
Yeah, so
I am doing my best to push this boat by myself.
see, you're kind of pulling the boat.
I'm gonna help the poor kid. I'm just gonna give him a little nudge, but then after that, I start running to the other one, just a little bit, and then just leave, like no one was there.
So Castle, you're doing your job pretty all right. Umbrella, you get out of the boat in order to help the small possible gnome, maybe child, maybe halfling. You can't tell.
I-
If it's small, anything's a gnome to me.
Indeed. So, you
He's kind of tall for a gnome,
you're kind of
but kind of small for a person.
you're kind of like, this is a gnome in need. I shall help. And you begin pushing to the behind, for just a second until you realize, maybe you're giving them a bit of an advantage. You move back over to Castle and begin helping him push your boat.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
Slavomir.
I'm gonna make Dragon and what's his face like book it.
Yeah, so Dragaton kind of casually gets in the boat and
What are you doing? We gotta get in. Get in
and
and get in. Get
and
in and get out.
Big kind of goes, "Oh,
Get in,
just
get
get in. I'll got it."
Better got it.
I gotta get.
He's
in.
waiting for you to get in.
I am in the boat.
Okay. Big kind of just goes from behind, just pushing the boat as fast as he can across the ice, full out sprinting with the boat. The only people who kind of
Are
maybe a
they
little bit
wearing
faster than you,
crampons?
is a group of about of 3, obviously, veteran fishermen here, kind of know what they're doing, almost like a bobsled team. 2 of them are on the right side of the boat, 1 of them on the left. They're all just sprinting with the boat across the ice.
I'm going to give them a death glare.
You kind of give them a death glare as you're sitting inside of the boat being pushed by your colleague.
I have a question. We're walking across ice, right?
Yes, you are currently walking across ice.
Okay, well, I have crampons, so I don't need to roll if
Ye-
we are doing that.
Yeah, overall, there's a fresh coat of snow on the ice, making it significantly more traction than normal. Eventually, you guys begin getting to the area in which the ice becomes a bit thin. The experienced group quickly gets in their boats before the ice cracks around
Do we see
them.
that?
What do you mean?
Like, do we see them doing that?
Yeah, you kind of see them hopping in their boat a bit early. You can kind of see the water just about 30 feet away, but you can see that like kind of where the ice ends and the water begins. They get in a little bit early, and they
I
slide
have a
for
big fat pusher to get in now.
yeah. So
Yeah,
I'm-
Castle will do the same.
I will. Yeah, that looks interesting. That's out of line, so I might as well do that.
yeah. So
And I'm gonna try to use my oar to like push myself along / crack the ice.
yeah. So
Then you just be
Excuse
stuck.
me.
after you guys move about 10 feet from where they kind of got in, the ice begins to kind of crack. You can hear like echoing through the lake, the ice cracking. And a lot of people kind of get a little bit scared by that as they see like kind of ice cracks between their feet. 2
No
fellows,
crime.
however, are a little bit late. They see the water still about 30 feet away. They think they can still run a little bit more. The ice cracks underneath them. Stumble into the water.
Well, looks like they're dead.
I mean, I have an 8 in the strength. If I go try to help him, I will die.
That's what you get for being idiots, losers. I tell what's his face to row faster.
Go, 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 go.
So Big now has the 2 oars and is just rowing.
Yeah,
Huge arms.
row you little oar slut.
I wanna try to like split off from the rest of the group
Yeah, so you kind of
to a quieter
split
area
off
of the
to your
pond.
own area. No one is helping the people in the water. Obviously more interested in getting the reward rather than the moral reward of helping out these poor
Again.
people in need.
Again, if I try to help them, I will die.
How close are they to people? Who are they closest to?
Well, everyone is already kind of running the opposite direction of where they are, so everyone's kind of like, well, I'm already running in the opposite direction. Maybe it would be a good idea to just keep going.
I
So,
see.
the 2 fellows fall in the water. It's like, keep just splashing in the water. And like,
What do you do
obviously,
when you're cold?
it is extremely cold.
Yeah,
Hypochromia.
They're kind of like grabbing at the ice. Eventually, you guys just kind of eventually row out past where you can kind of see them. But eventually, if you were looking in the distance, you kind of see one of them get out of the water, kind of like holding close to himself. Then you see him kind of reach, like, still trying to like keep in that body warmth. Reach down a hand to the other person who fell in the water and helps them up.
thank God that bracket stuff.
But you kind of see
I
them
see.
just like holding close to themselves, walking back towards the docks.
Everybody give me indigestion with all that screaming. God, just drown in peace.
I'm going to like tell Castle. I'm gonna get a little close, like, hey, just want to let you know, I didn't actually rent this boat. So don't do anything suspicious. We have it for a day, okay?
I was just gonna fish.
I just want to let you know if you want to use it afterwards or whatever you want. But I didn't rent this boat at all. Um, yeah,
All right.
I just want to let you know. So don't do anything bad where it draws attention. If you do draw attention, make it positive so that we have a more likely chance to get out of the situation,
All right.
if any. Yeah. I just want you to know. And I go back.
I'm just gonna cast in my line.
I'm sorry.
What? I'm gonna try to catch fish.
All right. So, eventually
do
you
we
make your
catch
way
fish,
out
Mag?
to an area where you are fairly isolated on the water. There is kind of a bit of a fog that is kind of rolling across the water, making it a little bit difficult to spot those who are close to you. But you'd probably have easy sight on anyone within 100 feet.
Hmm,
So,
interesting.
Roos, you go ahead and cast out your line. And you wait.
I
And-
would like to make my 2 goons cast out their lines.
Okay. You make your 2 goons cast out their lines.
Perfect.
Dragaton, however, kind of casts out his line and he goes, I'm going to be looking around.
Have your
After-
spyglass. I look around, you fish.
No, with my little fellow.
With me?
No. Small hummingbird emerges from his pocket.
Fine, look around with your little fellow.
I sure will.
Bird.
Bird whizzes out into the fog.
Oh, little fellow. What's that guy thinking?
While this is happening, can Castle row the boat out into like the middle of the lake almost?
Yeah, so reaching the middle of the lake may take a while, but
Okay, well, just row out a good bit.
yeah. You eventually row
Close to it, not exactly.
out a decent bit. Pretty far away from anyone else. To your knowledge.
Castle is going to take the rod he rented and grab the hook and cast light on it.
Okay.
Oh.
And the hook is going to glow. And it sheds bright light in a 20-foot radius and dim light in another 20-foot radius.
Okay.
I put that in my ale first time in my life and marvel at that shit. I'm like, what the fuck?
What the fuck?
Hey
Yeah.
Max, what is around me right now?
Around you is the deep blue water, the rickety boat, and the fog. Overall, there isn't much. Why do you ask?
I don't know. I wanted to see if there's anyone near me.
No, you can't really see anyone near to you, but you do kind of hear murmurs. Well, likely a tad bit louder than murmurs, but you can hear them across the water as anything echoes pretty far.
All right. I'm just gonna wait.
All right. You wait with your rod. I'm gonna ask you to roll me a survival check, I believe. Yes.
Right. Watch me fail this.
You could.
I
Oh.
got 4.
So
I got a 4.
you wait in silence, except for murmuring like, "Oh, I got one! I got one, guys! I got one!" Oh wait, this is a knucklehead. So, Castle, you casted out your line.
Yeah.
Roll me a survival check.
Okay. I'm an anglerfish.
You are an anglerfish.
No, I'm an anglerfish.
Oh, okay. Yeah, 20, baby.
So,
Good job.
shortly after you cast your line with your light on it, you allow your sinker to descend deep into the water. You can just see a very faint light at the very bottom. You hook a knucklehead trout.
Yay.
You see your light get engulfed by a very large fish.
Mhm.
Um,
Before I do anything, I just want to know: do they want them alive or dead?
they didn't say anything about that. You can, yeah, you can only assume.
Okay.
But only assume what?
You can only assume.
Oh no.
I'm joking. I hate fucking Shanders, bitch.
So- This character doesn't even know him.
He knows he had to pay more than he said he would.
That is true. So,
So far, his entire dealing with him is, you had to pay for something I didn't tell you about.
well, you managed to hook the knucklehead trout, but this isn't the end of the fight.
No.
After the knucklehead realizes that it's on a hook, begins fighting. Roll me an athletics check.
Yay. Okay.
Let me find my dice.
7.
Oh, Jesus. All right,
There is-
gotta be prepared now. Check.
So, hmm. So, Umbrella, you are
Mhm.
looking on the boat.
Yes.
You see shortly after Castle allows his sinker to descend into the water, his face lights up with excitement as he feels something on his line. That excitement is extremely short-lived
Oh
as
my
he
god.
realizes the force of this trout quite possibly could pull him overboard. Roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, me?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, sorry. I'm talking about Castle here. Not you, Ross.
Oh, okay.
It's
Oh,
dot
it's just a
save-
visual. Okay, I see it. I see it
Right.
happen. I see it.
What is it? .save dex?
Or dexterity.
17.
17. Nice.
The entire boat, the weight is shifted as you desperately hold on to your rod and onto your boat. Eventually, the weight from your rod is completely lifted and you're kind of sent back for a second.
Did the thing snap?
The line snap.
You kind of reel your line in. It's not snapped at the sinker, but the hook is gone. Or, sorry, no, the hook is not gone, but you can see a bit of the flesh of the trout attached to the end.
I'm gonna
Okay.
look at him. I'm gonna look at Castle and say, "That's a tough fucker, ain't it?"
Yeah. I'll just take the hook in one hand. I'll rip the meat off. I'll throw it on the boat.
Guess we really got to think about this now.
Actually, wait. I'll take it and I'll knead it a little bit. So it's like, and then I'm gonna just put it on the glowing hook, and it's gonna be my bait.
Gotcha. All right. Everyone else does have more traditional bait, but
I don't have bait at all, and I fucking got one before them, so fuck them.
How are the fishing pros doing?
how are your friends doing?
How are the fishing pros?
The fishing pros? Well, you're kind of spying out into the mist. You
I'm looking
see,
at the fishing pros specifically.
yeah, you see one lot of them. You notice, well, they seem to, you kind of see two of them, or sorry, you see all three of them have gotten something on their line, but only two of them have actually reeled it in, revealing two knucklehead trout ripe for the taking.
What
on their
happened to
ship.
my freaking items? Boy, my character sheet's just being weird.
Oh no.
I think it's saved. Anyway, on the things.
Hey, drag it in.
I'm sorry?
Two pros that got two in.
The Dragoton kind of goes, how about we wait a little bit, tail them for a few. Maybe they'll catch a few more.
I was thinking the same thing.
Big kind of chimes in. I'm ready for
Okay, it's
whatever.
back, we're good.
So. And then real quick, where the hell did my D20 go? Where are my dice going? They're taking my dice.
Look on your shelf.
I have them in a plastic tube.
Maybe you should steal Max's dice.
tube.
Max's little baby tiny dice.
I'm sorry?
You had little baby dice.
I know, and I love them. So, over this time that you've been waiting, Dragaton has been a little bit silent, as he's been kind of eyes closed. Only kind of not really with his eyes closed. He kind of speaks to you while not looking at you. It's a very strange and a bit off-putting sight. But yeah, he kind of talks to the air whenever he responds to you and you're asking questions or making observations about the competition. So,
What the hell are you doing?
just keeping an eye on the competition.
Should you be any less creepy?
I wish. So, eventually, Big feels a tug on his line.
What? What do you have?
Goes, I got one! I got one! I got
Reel it
one!
in.
And he's like,
Reel it in.
reeling it as tough as he can. pulling as much as he can. And eventually, you are met with a roughly 60-pound fish that has just been reeled out of the water. Now, flopping around in your boat, it kind of... Big just kind of grasps it with both of his huge hands and just... It's like... He doesn't know what to exactly do thus far. Or, sorry, at this point.
Is this a knucklehead?
Well, I don't know what else it'll be.
Any other fish?
Are you gonna catch it?
He currently has it in his hands. He's kind of like, well, it's a fighty one. And the knucklehead trout.
No, I'll kill it. Can I kill it?
Yes, but before you are able to, the knucklehead trout, in just a burst of energy, its tail smacks into the back of the head of Dragaton as he's trying to focus.
Oh, thank God! I thought it would be someone important. Can I roll to kill the fish?
Hold on, just a second. Yes, you may. I believe it is an auto hit. So the fish kind of it like swats at the air and just brushes the hat of Dragaton as he kind of goes, "What was that?"
It was the fish, Dragonton.
Oh, a fish. Good. He just
What
kind of
else would I
turns
do?
with his eyes still closed. And yes, you may attempt to stab into the fish.
Dot roll. Hello.
Yeah, sorry. I believe a restrained creature is an auto hit. So yeah, you stab into the fish, kind of really deep with your knife. But the fish kind of, as you take your knife out, thinking that did the job.
Oh, wait, hold on. Does the fish get system shock?
The fish does get system shock, actually. It needs to make a Constitution save.
Uh-huh.
It got a 20.
Okay,
Get a 20. Wait, that's actually its save. Sorry. It got a 20 to save on system shock, so it does not go into shock, unfortunately. Even though the fish has just taken a knife about the size of its neck through its neck. It's flopping slightly. It dies very shortly after you stab it. Kind of flops around for a second in Big's hands, but shortly
like
thereafter.
I put like a bag here.
Hey, Max. Since
Yes.
I am small and on my own, is there any one of those things on the boat where you brace your fishing rod on them?
Oh yes, yeah,
Okay, thank heavens.
yeah.
There's like
I
a
might
thing-
not die.
You
Is there
don't
like a
know.
bucket?
I'm sorry.
Is there like a bucket to put the fish in? I just want.
The fish is remarkably large. Being 60 pounds.
That's 30 pounds less than me. Okay.
Yeah, it's a very heavy fish. Comparable in size to a goblin.
Ruse.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm in trouble.
it's comparable in size to Roos. Maybe
that's
slightly
so
smaller. I don't know the
Well,
weight of
yes.
Roos exactly, but
An
I
umbrella.
don't think I've written it down.
yeah, Umbrella, it could actually be the size of Umbrella.
A hee hee.
Yeah, it's a little bit big.
Actually, how tall am I? I completely forgot about that.
Gnomes are like smaller than halflings, so
I'm 4
pretty
foot.
small. Oh my god. Okay, yes. So it is very possible that you come up to about the stature of one of these trout. Maybe could be a bit of an overstatement. But can quickly give you a bit of a size. Hold on. Okay, hold on. It's not wanting to send the link. Here we go. Yeah, so that's a little bit what the trout kind of look like. They're very strange looking, but
Ew.
yeah.
They look kind of nice though. I'm not gonna lie.
No, they
They
look
look
just
like a sweet boy. You pet his head like like a sweet boy.
Well, they are known to have knocked out fishermen by jumping out of the water and ramming them.
That's a sweet boy. That's some sweet actions right there.
So now, Umbrella,
Yeah.
how are you going to attempt to fish?
Um. It's a good question. Not gonna lie. Let's see. What can I roll to see if I know what these fish are attracted to?
Sure.
Say, what would that be?
I'd say nature.
Nature. Dot check. Nature.
Could be animal handling too. Your choice, really.
I'll just do nature.
Okay.
6.
You believe the only thing these creatures are attracted to is humanoid flesh.
oh.
Ooh, nice. I'm going to stick my finger into the water, wiggle it a little bit, and just kind of wait there.
Oh my god.
So you stick your finger into the water.
Yeah, and I'm
wiggle
gonna tell Castle to put a little light so I can see what's happening. So when it comes up, I'm gonna try to react and just fucking hug that shit and then suplex it onto the bed. Not the bed, the boat. Well, maybe until it's bed, because it's grave.
I mean, it's
Suplex
about
it
your
onto it,
size,
just
man.
sleep. Yeah, I would like to do that. But my finger like, hey, shh. Give me light. I need light. I need to see. And we're just gonna wait. Of course, you can cast your thing, but I need to be able to see.
Do you have something I can use it on?
I pull up my hand and point to my pointer.
Uh, I can
We
try.
gotta try something, bro. Come on.
And I'll just kind of like tap his finger, and it'll start glowing. And it can be used on multiple things at once.
I did not know that.
Because from what I'm reading, oh, never mind. The spell ends if you cast it again or dismiss it. No, yeah, no, that I wouldn't cast it. I go, I don't think I can do that. It's on my thing, and sorry.
I'm gonna grab the cup and say, "Here, just cast it on this." Then
No,
I'm just put the cup in
it's
there.
on the thing, and I can't cast it on
Really?
anything else, or else that will
Give me
go
the
out.
rod. Give me the rod.
Um,
I just
you know what?
grab the little
Here,
hook.
it has bait on it. I'll cast it on the cup.
Fuck yeah. Or just put down a barn, put my little hand in there, and be like, come get it. It's a little foodie food. Come here, be a good
Daddy.
boy.
Okay. Yeah. So you put
I'm
your
just
your
like,
little finger in the water. Roll me a survival check real quick.
oh fuck yeah. Dot.
Castle's gonna go. I don't
Next.
think this is going to end well.
I'm gonna look at him and say, probably not, but we'll see.
Umbrella is going to be missing a hand.
I'm missing a finger.
But
Maybe.
he'll be up a fish.
He will be up a
True.
fish.
18.
2 fish.
All right. So
Let's go.
you see a knucklehead trout begin to kind of carefully sneak up to you, clearly
I see
going
you,
after
bitch.
your finger.
Come here.
But
My little toesy woesies. Huh?
before it is able to snatch your finger, you're able to pull it away. What do you want to do? The knucklehead trout is now within 5 feet of you.
I'm gonna fucking grab that shit and sumoplex it onto the boat.
Roll me an athletics check.
Athletic duoplex, please.
Please let me do it. Athletics?
Athletics, yes.
Is athletics real? Hot take.
6. 16.
So, the knucklehead trout jumps at your finger as you are ripping it out of the water. The trout majestically flies as if it were to fly over your boat. Quickly, you are able to grab the fish and slam it onto the boat. This small gnome, about the same size as this fish, slams it to the
Now?
ground.
I'm gonna
What's
scream.
happening?
Get
Kessel
off
gets
it.
his javelin off his back and just stab the fish.
So the fish is just flopping around frantically on the ground.
He's just
Castle,
gonna just take his javelin and stab it.
make an
Let's
attack roll,
fucking
please.
Go. Which one? Do I
I'm
do damage for slamming it down, like strength or attack or something like that?
no, it did not. You want to do dot attack javelin.
I see.
So you stab into the fish. You remove your spear. It's still flopping.
It's still flopping. Ooh, ooh.
Wait, can I punch it?
Sure.
Punch it. I'm gonna punch it.
Roll the
Punch the fish.
punch up, please.
how do I punch it?
Make an
You
unarmed
are-
attack. You're a monk, dude.
Attack.
Do dot attack unarmed strike.
Attack.
Boom on the roach, bro.
Arm. Strike. See if I did that. Oh, never mind. I forgot a letter.
This was such a cinematic moment, Ross. How could you ruin this?
I'm sorry. It's okay, bro. I still got you.
Eventually, I'm going to punch.
One.
First one.
One. Just press one.
One. How do I?
And send it.
Well, no, like type one in and.
Oh. Let's fucking go. I got 3.
So yeah, you just
Do I knock it out?
wait. Hold on, 13. Does that hit? Yes, it does. All right, so you just hold the fish down with one arm and just punch it square in the face. The fish stops struggling.
Let's go. I'm gonna raise it up and just scream like a fucking banshee.
You just fucking
I'm
raise the
gonna
fish in the air.
try going-
Ah!
Castle.
And I'm gonna slam it back down and say, "Let's go again."
Reed is full of such uncivilized people.
So yeah, across the water, Roos, you hear in the distance, "Oh yeah!
Oh,
Punch the trout!"
I'm gonna scowl, and I think I'm going to start rowing in that general direction because clearly the fish are biting over there. I'm going to make sure that my rod is attached to the boat so I don't freaking die,
Yeah.
and I am going to use Tides of Chaos.
Oh. How are you using
Wow,
Tides of
man,
Chaos? I'm
what's
sorry.
her?
I have an advantage
Advantage on what?
trying to catch a freaking fish.
Okay, so there are technically 2 aspects to catching the fish. There is the survival check to encounter a fish.
Here, I will roll the normal survival check
Okay, so
first.
about an hour passes now.
how many hours is the competition?
Oh, wrong one.
The competition has it is going to be a total of
I rolled
4
a
hours.
6.
Well, I don't know if you can use Tides of Chaos afterwards.
No, I can't.
Damn. Well, unfortunately, that is not a success.
Am I able to roll to see if I know anything about these fish?
You may, yeah.
Alright, that's what I'm gonna do.
I'd
It's
say
check
animal
nature,
handling
right?
or nature.
I'm gonna see which one's better.
What exactly would you like to know about these fish?
How to freaking catch them. $19! I finally rolled well.
All right, so you know that these knucklehead trout are prized for their ivory-like bones, which are a fantastic supplement. And then to catch them more efficiently, it's difficult to know exactly how to encounter them better, but it's these. Hold on, I'm trying to think of the best way to word this. Nets can assist in the catching of these fish, but using a line is typically a bit. It's what most people do, as nets can become a mess whenever more than one of these creatures is trapped in it.
The fishing tackle comes with a net, doesn't it?
Does it? That is a fantastic question.
I think it does. It says something about a net. Let me pull it back up. Includes wooden rods, silken line, corkwood, bobbers, steel hooks, lead sinkers, velvet lures, and narrow netting.
Narrow netting. I suppose that could be used in order to catch these fish.
Can I attach a net to the back of the boat?
Yes, you may.
All right. I think that's the end of my turn.
All right. Well, the hour begins to creep past. Castle. Please roll me a survival check. Castle,
Yeah, sorry.
please roll me a survival check.
Oh, yay. Or I like blanked for a second. 12.
12. All right.
That's how old I am.
Yes,
So,
you know.
after the very eventful catch that you nearly got, but very well could have had you in the water, you're a bit shaken, and no fish come. Slavomir, you are currently on lookout still, correct?
Yes, we've caught one fish. I tell Big to keep on fishing.
All right. Roll me a perception check.
Do, 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 do. $20.
So, you look in at the likely professionals here. You would see that only one of them have caught another fish since you last checked. Scanning the horizon again, you spot another ship. This one... Hold on. This one
This one.
containing a human and maybe a child. Looking in their direction, you can't see just from your positioning if they have caught in anything, but you notice that one of them doesn't have a line. So, those are who you have in your sights.
Interesting. So the one who I can't tell how much they have.
Big interrupts you. I got another!
Are you gonna put it in?
Well, I think so.
Mm.
He attempts to reel as hard as he can. However, the fish reels back. He loses his footing as he's trying to kind of using his entire body weight against this fish.
He rolled to like not be a failure and a fuck up that mom hates.
Big gets flung head
Into the
over
water?
heels into the water. He goes, help me!
Mm. That's unfortunate, isn't it, Dragon?
Unfortunate indeed. Toss him a rope.
Mm-hmm. I pull out a rope from my bag.
Yes, you may.
Take it, you big lug.
Kind of like toss him over the rope. He goes, I can't swim. It's so cold. I can't swim.
You had the rope, idiot.
He's like stuck. He takes a moment before realizing there's a rope 2 inches beside of his hand. He grabs it. He's like, he's dragging himself onto the boat.
This was natural selection.
It says Kronk and Yzma energy.
Okay, Yzma and Cusco.
I'm sorry.
We are Kronk, Yzma, and Cusco.
I don't understand what you're saying, but okay.
Have you never watched The Emperor's New Groove? I thought I made you watch it with me.
No, you have not made me watch it with you yet.
The guy turns into
How
a
dare
llama?
you, Mac?
Oh, dude, that is the like best children. Okay, we're gonna have to watch it together. Best children's movie ever. So funny.
All right. Well, yeah. So he's not feeling too good now. Very cold.
Mm-hmm. Light yourself on fire.
I'm sorry.
I said light yourself on fire.
He just goes, "Oh, I don't want to do that."
So the ship full of the people I've been tracking, they're like the really good ones. They only have 2, right, or 3?
Total amount of people.
No, total amount of
The one with a large amount of people now have 3.
Okay, and the one that we were like the bobsled. They're the bobsled people, right?
I'm sorry.
The ones that acted like a bobsled.
Yeah, those are the same people, the professionals.
How many hours are left in the competition?
By your count, likely about 2.
I say we go ahead and take their fish. What do you say, Dragon?
I'm scouting around and I don't see anyone else who has much more than they do.
2 hours in, take their fish. Someone else should have enough by then.
Hopefully so.
Ready?
Big kind of goes, I was boat ready.
Mm-hmm. Ready for a life of mediocrity.
Of course.
This guy's based.
Big begins rowing. Big arms.
Okay. gonna
Big
take
meaty arms. Begins
gonna
rowing towards them. They kind of the people on the boat kind of go, "Good fellow, could you keep your distance?"
gonna take out my grappling hook.
I believe we're being boarded.
What is this Star Wars crud? I love it.
What do I have to roll to get them with my grappling hook?
What?
What do I have to roll to snag them with the grappling hook?
Good question. I don't know. What do you think you should roll?
No. What do you think I should
My
roll?
God. All right.
Stealth.
Stealth?
Survival.
Did you say stealth?
Intimidation.
I would
Who's
say
stealth?
maybe athletics. As
Grr,
you are hurling this
grr.
metal object into a very specific spot.
Can I give it to Big to do it since he's better?
You may.
Big is the man. Here, Big. Rig him up with this.
I got it. He is going.
Better got it.
He's like kind of still shivering a little bit from the water.
Doesn't he get disadvantage because of that, or no?
No, not yet.
Oh.
Not yet. When he starts dying later, he'll
Yes.
probably disadvantage.
Take
but yeah.
this. Tosses it. Goes about 10 feet to the right. Falls right into the water.
Well, I tied it to the boat. I just look at
Yeah.
him and pull it back in. Great job, buddy.
Sorry about that.
Want
I,
something done right.
There was a lot of strength behind that. I
Yeah.
overdid it a little bit.
I got a 17.
So yeah, you reel it back in. They're like, Charles, can you just row the boat in the opposite direction? I don't think they'll catch up.
Oh, they sound just like the
before
British
that,
people I know.
the man
like
who
exactly
has been
British people.
talking so far gets hit in the back of the head with a giant hunk of metal. Goes, oh no, chaps! I believe I am falling asleep now. Falls to the ground. Now,
They're to be boarded, limp leg.
yeah. So the boat has successfully been hooked now, and the people on board not too keen on getting boarded.
I'm gonna arm myself with my rapier.
One of them takes out a rapier, while the other one takes out a dagger. Fishing knife, really.
Can I board into their boat and try to attack the guy with the rapier?
They seem to be the guy with the rapier has now stood up. Seems to almost be challenging you to a duel.
Okay,
Roll initiative.
I'll take him on. D20 plus 3.
Well, you certainly got better than him. You are going to be going first.
Ah! I'm gonna stab the little fucker.
All right, roll to hit.
He will die. He will die. 13.
So, you thrust forward with your sword. Sword's knocked out of the way by his.
How strong is this random NPC man? What?
He goes in for a stab of his own. That is a 13.
I accuse Max of cheating. You got a 13?
Yes.
That doesn't hit.
So, he stabs at you. You deflect it with your sword.
Is Ray trying to get to hit him?
I'm
Are
sorry?
we dueling?
Yes,
Are
you were
we- are-
dueling.
Oh my god.
So you smashing back against his sword, you swipe yours hitting him across the face. Please roll damage with that.
11.
So, slashing this man across the face, you cut just a little bit low, hitting him in the neck, slicing clean through.
Oops.
He kind of like stumbles, falls off the boat into the water. The other man goes, what do you want?
Fish.
You want the fish?
Give us the fish.
Okay. He like,
Are they giving you their fish?
he's like,
They give me... I'm crying to give me your fish.
he's like handing you one of the fish, one at a time. He just loads up the fish.
Okay, so what do I have to roll to make a? What do I have to roll to push a boat like so it capsizes?
You. Ooh, that's a good question, actually.
Athletics again.
Let me see. Let me see. Rowboat 5e. Because I know that rowboats actually have stats themselves. And I believe they have strength. I don't know if you could technically... Okay, I'm not going to say that you can flip the boat by doing a contested check. However, you could sink it by dealing a decent amount of damage to it.
Can I throw the other guy overboard?
Yeah, you could.
Cool. Is that what I had to grapple him to throw him overboard?
Yeah, you would.
Okay.
So you just kind of like roll your athletics, yes.
It's fine.
Yeah, you easily grapple him.
I throw him overboard.
You toss him over into the water.
Fish, man.
He splashes into the water. Again, it's so cold.
Uh-huh. Yeah, the next target, Dragonel.
I will be searching, but first let's take care of this.
Was there another guy?
There was another guy, but he's currently knocked unconscious by being hit in the back of the head with a
cool.
metal grappling hook. So, Dragaton kind of goes, let's first take care of this. He kind of creates a little ball of fire in his hand and shoots it into the center of the boat, almost targeting the body of the fellow who originally cried upon your arrival. He says, "Oh golly, I guess I'm going up in flames now."
Thought he was unconscious.
Indeed, he was.
Oh,
and the
okay.
the pain caused him to
utter out one less jolly.
Yes, indeed. And so, I'm sorry. And so, the boat goes up in flames.
Sounds like we're winning.
An understatement.
We are winners. Okay, well, I think you can go to the next people now.
Okay. I believe next would be Umbrella. Are you going to continue with your current strategy?
I'm going to take a big swig and finish my alcohol and be like, one more time. Just one more. We got this. Now do the same thing.
Survival check, please.
I at least want to do it one more time. At least.
I'm just gonna be sitting there watching my rods, but also keeping a close eye on this man.
10.
Fortunately, no catch.
Shit.
Moving on. Roos.
Has Minette caught anything
Let's see.
so far?
Shit. I dropped my dice.
I'll have to
Oh
roll for
no, my dice have been dropped.
No, unfortunately, your net has not caught anything yet, or at least you haven't felt anything.
All right, so Ruse is fed up. He thought this would be a lot more interesting, but instead he's been sitting in a boat for 2 hours. So he's going to take a more aggressive approach. Do I see any fish in the water?
Roll perception check for me.
Let's go grab it. Let's go.
Roos is
What?
fitting a dive into the water to grab this fish, bro.
Wait, nope. I gotta roll check.
Got bored, might kill.
Check perception. 19.
19. Maybe about 10 feet underneath you, directly under your boat. You have to kind of peek really far over. You see a fish that's almost, it's kind of swimming almost in circles around, beckoning you.
I cast magic missile.
Oh my god. Okay. Roll an attack.
He's so based.
I just gotta hear an explosion.
You don't even need to roll attack,
like,
just
a
roll
little bit off
damage.
away.
Wait, how do I roll a spell on here?
You can type dot.
Oh,
Yeah, or you can type dot cast. I thought magic missile.
yeah, no, it's not cast. I think. Actually, shit, I'm dumb.
Hi, Dom. I'm dead.
So you
Five
oh, I
damage.
forgot this one is messed up. So it only just roll your additional. Roll your additional 2. Don't use the same thing. Just do dot roll 1d20 or 1d4 plus 1. Because otherwise it'll expend more spell slots, and you don't want that.
Wait, should I do 2d4 plus 2? Because I have the
Yeah,
two
yeah.
other
You can just go ahead and do
bolts.
that.
Alright.
So you just create 3 darts of magical energy and just hurl them all into the water towards this poor fish. One collides with it, going straight through and then kind of dispersing into the water. Another one goes straight through, and then the third goes straight through again, causing 3 large holes in the fish. But eventually, you see the fish not moving, but then it slowly begins to rise to the water. Or rise to the top of the water.
Alright, I'm gonna I'm gonna try to cast my line, but
I'm
I
sorry,
think
just a second.
I feel like I've probably scared away all the fish.
Roll me a survival check with disadvantage, please.
Wait, how do I do a disadvantage?
I believe that there is. You just roll it twice, really. I know there's a way to do it, but
That's the wrong one. Check. Survival. I copy and paste it.
yeah, sorry about that.
That's a 2 and a 9.
Well, fortunately, the fish have definitely been scared off by the 3 bolts of bright radiance that have just pierced through one of their allies.
Yeah. I've got 1 fish.
Moving on, Castle. Castle? He is muted.
Sorry.
Oh, it is. Please roll me a survival. Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, roll me a survival. I think it's your turn.
I
Or something like that.
dot check. 13. So that's a no.
Unfortunately, again, no fish are to be found.
Cool.
I have the most effective strategy.
Steal everyone else's fish. Kill all those who oppose you.
Taste.
All right, so, I would like to say, eventually, Roos, the fish rises to the water. This one may be about 50 pounds, slightly on the smaller side.
Okay, maybe minus a few from that because of the giant holes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, maybe just a little bit less.
They do it by weight too.
No, not by weight. This is just more for a bragging rights sort of thing. But you are able to move this fish on board. And then, Slavomir, on your turn, what do you wish to do? Or your
Oh,
quote
this
unquote,
dragon has another target for us.
he's kind of looking around. He says, they're all a bit far. Could take us a bit. And,
I care about fish.
well, there are some easy pickings, but we only may get another one fish out of it.
Is there any with two fish?
2 fish?
Mm-hmm. one fish, red fish.
Yeah, there is one of them.
Where?
Just a little bit in that direction.
How many people are on it?
Another 3.
We can take them.
Indeed, we can. So, now you guys are now heading in that direction. Let's see if your associate continues his extremely lucky streak. All right. Big again goes. Guys, I got another.
Oh my god.
Damn it. This time, succeeding and reeling in another huge knucklehead trout.
Mm-hmm.
I believe this now puts you at 5 in total.
Yeah.
God fucking damn it.
What?
I don't know. Maybe this was a poor idea.
I'm a winner and you're a loser. L.
God damn it. Okay.
Here, give me a. Here. I know who I want to attack next.
Yeah. Yeah, who do you want to attack next?
Isn't there one that has like some tiny thing on it and some other guy they have two, right?
Yeah, you saw that.
Yeah, I want to attack them. Are you crying?
It's okay.
That's
No,
right.
no,
Are you crying?
I'm not crying. It's okay.
Yeah, we talking about men. Men don't cry.
Yes.
I'm not crying.
So this time, to kind
They
of stream
come through my eyes.
to kind of streamline the process, I'm going to ask everyone except for Slavomir to just roll survival, just to kind of streamline things. And I will roll for Bruce's note. Just not catch anything. That is a survival check right there. Bruce, unfortunately, it seems as though it's still been you have still scared off the fish, unfortunately.
Oh, do I have to make a survival check or no?
No one for yes, actually you do.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay. Let me do that.
Bruce, would you like to attempt any
10.
more unconventional methods? All right. Oh.
Can I take a chunk of ice and throw it in the direction of the other people to try to scare the fish my way?
You're all
Yes,
cheap.
I will say
Blessed
you may.
What do I roll?
I don't know, like a flat dex, since it's like an improvised ranged weapon. I don't know.
How do I roll flat dex?
Dot check
Here,
dexterity.
I'll just.
I think.
I have a question. What's the guy gonna do with like people tie?
17.
He has not brought that up yet.
Because a ton of people have too.
I believe at that point he would likely do it by weight. Yeah, so you hurl a thing of ice, and you kind of see one fellow about like he's like looking down intently at the water. He sees a fish that's just nibbling right at his hook. The water splash. The ice hits the water, making a loud sound, splashing water up at him. The fish instantly flees. He goes, "You darn kid! I'm gonna get after you!" And then the other two people in the boat are like, "Dude, calm down, please."
Does he calm down?
He's angry. He's very angry.
You missed my
That's
survival
that's
check.
like
Oh,
that's
no,
like
I
the
did
random.
not. I did not miss
That's like the
yours.
randomization. Like group.
Yeah.
I rolled a
Right.
17.
You got a 17. Well, again, you feel the familiar shock of a trout on your line. Go ahead and roll me an athletics check.
Get him, Cass. Get him. Perform iron.
Fuck, I spelled that wrong, didn't I?
No.
No, you didn't. You just took time. 21.
21.
Yeah, 20, baby.
So, you make up for your mistakes previously. You dang swing the line, flinging
I'm ready.
the trout out of the water. Now flopping on the deck, another trout.
Awesome.
He has 3 fish now.
No, 2.
They have 2 as of right now.
All right, I'm ready to attack. Let's attack, boys.
Hear me?
So,
Don't do it.
Slavomir, you see yet another group. A small person / child, and likely a human of some sorts.
That one has a child on it. It'll be easy pickings.
God
I can nod if you don't want me to.
damn! No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay.
Castle.
Next target.
Roll. So you see this castle umbrella. You see this group of people approaching you. One of them has a sword drawn. You
Aping
see a
your
large
drawn.
you see a large pile of fish.
Are they're approaching us.
They're approaching you.
Castle will look at them and go, I swear to God. And he's going to
Roll initiative, please.
his bag.
Oh god.
Well, can I do something before this?
Possibly, as long as it doesn't take up an action.
I was just gonna say, I reach into my bag, I pull out a small, what kind of looks like a crossbow almost, but it has a jar in it, and he just kind of aims it and fires at them. He uses Tasha's caustic brew.
Okay, I'm going to allow you to do this as initiatives on your first turn of initiative.
Yeah.
Hold on, wait. I'm just gonna do an init thing.
Yeah.
No, I already rolled my initiative. I'm
Alright.
keeping it.
Yeah, whatever. It actually may be easier because I don't know how to get homebrew monsters into here for
Okay.
Zbigniew and
D20.
I'm gonna yell before I do anything. Hey, the pirate academy is down there. I'm gonna point all the way down to the other side.
1d20.
You're as funny as you are tiny.
13.
Oh, I have to roll. Oh my. 1d20. That's a 10.
Easy pickings from the child. Roar.
Wait, are you coming after us or Ruse?
You.
you.
Umbrella
Either-
with the child.
Dot roll.
You're a
dot
child
roll.
and an adult.
sorry,
I'm
sorry.
just one child.
Oh,
I mean,
no.
Ruse is easier, but Ruse doesn't have as many fish.
Ruse is also a
Yeah,
bit of
yeah.
a pyromaniac, so it probably wouldn't be a good idea.
Well, I just launched caustic acid at them, so.
All right. Well,
Jesus Christ.
let's,
Just burn the freaking
yeah.
boat. That's
Yeah,
actually
no,
a
I'm
great
trying
idea.
to melt their boat.
That's fantastic. I love it.
Zbigniew, yeah. So
Oh, I don't kill them.
it'll take a full round, unfortunately, for you guys to make your way over there. Afterwards, it's free game though.
Yeah, let's just kill the fish while we have it on our boat, though, first. That's probably a good idea.
You kill the fish. I've already launched my thing at them.
Okay. Attack me.
Oh my god.
Do you
Kill
think
the
that's a choice?
I got it.
So, Max,
Yes.
do you know how Tasha's caustic brew works?
I have a vague idea,
Okay.
but wait until your turn for a second.
Okay.
Big slash castle.
I did 3 damage to thigh fish.
So currently, you guys, are currently 30 feet away. Your boat can move a total of 15 feet per round. So it'll take you.
Rounds. We will be there.
After this, I would just say, hey, I didn't get your name.
Oh, umbrella.
Yes, Umbrella. Could you start rowing the boat away from them?
Yes, I'm going to grab it and start flailing my arms as hard as I can.
All
Can I
right.
use my grappling hook?
I'm sorry.
Can I use my grappling hook?
Oh, you may.
Wait.
On your
Can
turn.
I
Hold on.
also just like start moving it, shaking my body as well? So when it goes, the ship is kind of shaking, not like tilting it like completely, but like tilting it side to side, so it's a little harder.
Evasive action.
Rocking the
I'm just rowing and the thing's just going in a sway thigh motion.
Well,
Or no.
it wouldn't really. It may help if they're trying to target you, but maybe not the boat.
16 with the grappling hook to get their boat.
You successfully get the whole of their boat.
Can we just cut the rope?
Yeah.
Can we do that,
I
Max?
assume that you were using hempen rope to create that, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. So,
Cut
yeah,
the rope.
you may cut the rope if you'd like.
Yeah, we'll cut the rope.
Well, not right now. Hold on. Whose turn? Right now it is. Big is currently rowing the boat, making it move. So if he stops, he won't be able to row the boat anymore. Slav, you have just grappled the boat successfully with your grappling hook.
Can you pull the boat like closer to us a bit?
It will impede their movement.
Aha.
Castle,
Yes.
how would you like to do this? You want to cast what?
I took out like a hand launcher and I just launched acid at them, basically.
Okay.
So, in their direction, it will cover. I'm actually glad that I came after this because it might cover the rope because it emanates from me in a line 30 feet long and 5 feet wide.
Okay.
Each creature in the line must make a dexterity saving throw or be covered in acid.
Okay.
It does not say anything about objects being affected by the acid, but I would assume that it would like burn through the rope or something like that.
Sure.
Or a little bit on the boat.
Depends.
Even the fish.
You'll burn your own boat down. Fool.
Well, no, I'm at the edge of my boat and I launched off. It's only covered with
Sure.
rope.
Just
or-
dissolve their fish.
It's also
No!
It's
Hey, that's metagaming.
not metagaming. It's just a nice thing to point out.
That's metagaming. Max, when they use it, they're metagaming.
Alicia, I believe the fact of them pointing this out as a side effect of an action they planned to take before they said that would.
It wasn't them that pointed out the action. It was Haley that pointed out the action.
What do you mean?
I
I said
mean,
it was.
they didn't even realize
Do
it.
it anyway.
Yeah, they're
I mean,
planning on.
It's a side effect anyway. It's not like a really
It is also technically a downside to them, so I would say it could be metagaming if they chose to change their opinion of what they want to do in order to
like
preserve
we
the
don't want to
fish.
do that anymore because that would hit
So-
us. That's the
What?
thing.
I'm just shooting caustic acid at them, man.
We want
All right.
radiation. Okay.
So-
How did I agree to play a villain? I can't stand losing. This is horrible.
Slavomir, roll me a dexterity saving throw.
I don't want to lose. Grr.
What is the DC?
Let's see what they roll first.
No, as the DM, tell me the DC.
Fine, I'll DM you
God damn.
because I want it to be a surprise.
Okay.
It's probably
Um,
not that hard.
Oh yeah, they pass. Okay.
In that case, Dragaton, does succeed. Big, however, distracted by rowing the boat, is covered in caustic acid. The rope also technically fails its save.
How dare you, rope?
Yes. You can leave the fish alone. I don't.
Thank you, fool.
Dot cast. You know what? I'm just gonna roll. Dot roll.
I think if you just
I'll give it
type
damage as well.
Tasha's, it'll come up with like a selection of just Tasha's. Or since it's
Here,
the
I'll
only
just do this. Dot cast.
no dot cast Tasha.
Dot cast.
Wow.
None of those.
Yeah, just type C
You know what?
and just roll. Yeah.
It was more effort than it was worth.
Sorry about that.
Yeah. So he takes. This would be at the start of his turn, by the way.
Okay.
So he takes 4 damage at the start of his turn.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. So it is not the start of his turn yet, but whenever it gets there, he will take it. And how do you get
Delayed
rid?
reaction.
I will need to know how you get rid of Tasha's caustic brew.
You can take an action to wash it off yourself or scrape it off yourself.
Okay, gotcha.
I will skin you. Hell,
But
here,
they have to
that's
use their
helping you.
action.
Umbrella, it is currently your turn.
I mean, it's not much I could do. I'm just gonna continue rowing, and then probably yell, someone is trying to take thigh fish and booze. More importantly, booze, but fish.
But fish.
Yeah, I'm just gonna yell as hard as I can and just continue rowing because there's not much I can do.
So
I
do you
yeah.
continue? Do you continue rowing?
Yes, I roll.
You see emerging from behind of Big, seeming to have taken cover from the caustic brew. You see another figure, this one holding a book in their hand.
Uh-oh.
They mutter something they mutter something, and shortly thereafter, from their hand, a bolt of lightning shoots out at you, Umbrella.
Oh, nice. So that save.
Not save. This will be a spell attack.
Oh,
What is your armor class?
13.
Unfortunately, this is a hit.
Okay.
Umbrella,
Mm-hmm.
you take a total of 1 damage.
Okay.
That was
What
very
damage?
lucky.
Oh.
I'm like, ow.
Ouch.
That shit packed the punches. Like, that shit packed the hard enough
It's like
punches my
getting
fucking
static
vibrator.
shock.
And I'm just gonna continue to go.
Ow, that shit hurted.
It's like getting a static shock. Like, ow.
Yeah.
Yow.
So,
I'm just gonna continue doing it.
Roos, you are now hearing some clamor going on through the fog. Apparently a small skirmish has started out.
I'm attracted to the chaos.
Roll initiative.
I'm
Heck
attracted to
yes.
the chaos.
How do I do that again? I'm really bad at Avray.
Just dot roll, and then your dice and your modifier, because that's kind of what we're using right now. There is a formal way to use initiative in here, and it like automatically tells you whose turn it is, and like you move through turns and like target people, and it calculates damage
7.
and stuff. All right. So that means you'll be going right before Umbrella.
Children.
So
Can I tell like can I get a sense of like what's going on? Do I know what's happening? Do I know who's attacking who?
I believe you have heard that people are attempting to steal someone else's fish. I believe that was Umbrella calling out for help, right?
Can I look at Umbrella and say, "Hey, want to split the loot?"
Yeah. You gonna buy me booze?
Sure.
Oh, fuck yeah. I'm just gonna turn the couch. It's like, is that okay? We can do that. Is that okay? Is that
No,
okay?
it's fine. I was just defending myself because they look very threatening, and well, I prefer not to get hit with anything.
Nah, makes sense. I'm just gonna continue to go. I'm gonna give him a thumbs up. I ferociously row.
All right, so you guys have currently maintained distance between them.
Is there like grappling hook like still on there and just the rope just kind of like?
Oh yeah, the rope is gone. However, the grappling hook remains.
Castle's just gonna take it and put it in his bag, just like wipe off
This
the
is mine now.
Oh my god. Hold on. Where has these stats gone? What?
Where my stats gone, for God's sake?
Oh no, I just like completely lost Big. Alright, well, that sucks. Big is going to keep rowing after you guys. And yeah.
4 acid damage.
Yeah, so Big takes how much acid damage?
4.
4.
Big, wash yourself off.
Big goes, you just tell him to wash himself off?
Wash yourself off. We're not gonna catch them.
So, guys, sacrifice your movement as Big takes some water from splashes on it and tries to scrub it out. Succeeding, but losing you some time.
There are better targets. Dragon, what do you think?
Well, I hate to say it, but we have witnesses now. Don't worry, I'll see if I can still take out that little thing.
Which little thing? There were 2 little things.
Little thing rowing.
Oh, that little thing. He's quite grotesque, isn't he?
Indeed.
What the fuck?
That was really messed up. Could hear that.
I just heard, I can fucking hear you. That's what I heard.
That's not what I heard.
I
They would not
didn't
say
hear
that.
anything.
robot go.
I'm pretty sure it was just I can hear you, but I added the 4.
Slav,
You know
have-
it works, Aiden. It worked.
you are currently still 30 feet away, not gaining any distance. What do you wish to do?
Us?
Well, what do you wish to do?
Me.
Yes, you.
Me.
Mm-hmm.
Can I take up the the oars and row myself?
You may if you'd like.
I'll do that.
So
Or something
you
like
pick
that.
up the oars and you begin moving yourself, keeping up with the pace.
So, Dragon, as we're moving 15 feet after them, and they're moving 15 feet away from us, is there any way we could theoretically catch up?
If one of them are to go down, or if their oars are to be damaged.
Can you do something about those oars?
I'll see. Hold on. Or I have another idea.
Oh boy. What's this?
Just a second and I'll show you. Castle, your turn.
Well, I'm just gonna keep an eye on them. Is there like something nearby that is not too big?
What do you mean?
What's up, my friend?
Something like that?
You're looking for like you're looking to cast catapult, is that correct?
No, I am looking to use my magical tinkering.
Okay. Small object, there is floating ice.
Yeah.
There is your fishing tackle.
I'm going to have it.
What are you gonna use it? What are you gonna do?
I'm going to take a piece of ice and I'm going to imbue it with the sound of rowing oars. And I'm going to I'm just gonna do that twice if I can. It doesn't really say if it's an action or not. No, it's an action. Okay, never mind. I'll only do one. And I'll just kind of like throw it out somewhere else to
Gotcha.
anyone who's trying to follow us, because the fog is kind of obstructing us at the moment, right?
Not really. About at maybe 75 feet, it begins to obstruct you.
Oh, okay. Well, then I wouldn't do that. Fucking dumb.
Yeah, it's a pretty thin fog.
I thought it was some thick fog. Well, then I'll
Yeah,
just hold
sorry.
my action.
Okay, you hold your action, and what are you holding it for? What are you?
In case they get too close.
And what will you be casting if they get too close? And define too close.
If they get too close, I'll just keep Ray of Frost on me.
Okay, so you will cast Ray of Frost on which one? You
Um,
need to fill in these parameters in order to ready an action.
who's rowing?
Who's rowing?
Yes.
That would be the sketchy figure with a rapier.
I would be shooting the sketchy figure with a rapier then.
If they get how close?
Within 10 feet of us.
Okay. So, Roos, you are now spectating this chase now that is going on.
Very chase.
It
No,
is
I'm following Umbrella's group,
all right.
and I've kind of turned myself towards Slavomir.
So they are sort of now making their way in your direction.
I was kind of implying I was gonna help him fight if we split the fish. And by split the fish, obviously I mean I get 3 fish and they get 2 fish.
Of course.
Of course, yeah, obviously.
I don't care.
You guys don't know how much
Fish is fish.
I have, right?
That's fair, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how many fish you have, but like
You don't
when I
have-
find
you
out,
don't
that's
have
what's gonna
to
happen.
try to spyglass.
All she's saying is she's going to get the higher end.
Obviously, like what? Just one higher. That's it. Just
Yeah.
one
Oh,
higher.
you know, you throw our fish back in the water if we're not winning.
If it's an odd number, I get the extra fish.
Your dead fish you are going to be throwing back into the water.
Fish in the water, they just float.
I'll weigh them down. I will vomit in the fish personally. You don't know the lengths I will go to make sure that no one wins.
Oh my goodness, okay.
Max, you never should have done this.
I really shouldn't have.
Still have fish.
I like winning too much.
Oh good lord.
I want to win.
Okay, yeah. Roos, you are currently 30 feet away from them, but they are moving in your direction.
Mistakes are being made.
I'm kind of moving like kind of diagonal to Umbrella, like kind of keeping up with them, kind of heading towards them a bit, so I'm lagging
Gotcha.
behind a slight bit.
Okay. Yeah, you may do that.
Are they looking like they're going to attack me?
Who?
Are they?
Who?
Slavomir?
That's a good question.
Nothing to me. You have one measly little fish, and you are but a pale, tiny thing. You are nothing.
Well, to be fair, their face is kind of hidden at the moment, so you just see.
Oh no! By now I've gotten kind of annoyed with the face coverings
Oh.
that I've taken them off.
You still mean nothing with your measly one fish. But I also will kill you too because you're a witness. Oh,
I mean,
just
I
that we
mean,
should
you can
clear that
try.
up.
You
Just
can
like-
certainly try.
Yes, we shall.
Is it my turn?
It's your turn.
I guess I'm gonna cast Mage Armor so I don't freaking die.
Okay, you cast mage armor.
One pog.
Right.
A thin layer of magic covers your...
Huh?
I was going to say, Roos, a thin layer of magic covers your entire body, protecting you from whatever might befall you.
Mhm.
Imagine if our characters these characters got to second level before our other characters.
Imagine if I murdered all these characters and they never saw the light of day.
I find that funny, honestly.
Oh, that's what I'm gonna do.
I mean, you can certainly try.
Oh, I'm gonna kill them so
Here
hard.
on Korhan, Alicia kills a child.
Alicia murders an 11-year-old.
That child had a fish and I needed fish.
All right. So,
I love how fucking Umbrella just came out here without a rod and still managed to get more fish than y'all.
Exactly.
What do you mean? We caught 2 fish on our own. We caught more than him.
Okay.
Look, that was
We
big.
still got one better.
We
Alright.
actually
Yeah,
caught this one without everyone else.
yeah. Technically, you didn't do anything.
Yeah, we did. We caught 2 fish.
Well, you
Yeah, no,
didn't.
they're like
Everyone did.
I managed.
Not really. One person did. You still got fish though.
That man caught a fish with his bare hands.
I fucking superplex that shit and punched it to death.
Oh my god. Okay. So,
Yaga.
Umbrella, it is now your turn.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep rolling. I'm gonna like rolling. Nice. I'm gonna like kind of like sit back just a little bit so they can tell Cows was like, would it be better if we just kind of like go in your land, take our fish, and just fucking dart for it
Yeah,
and just go
sure.
to the city? Not the city, but the town and
Yeah.
stuff, and then tell the person in charge and stuff what's happening.
Yeah, sure.
Nobody says I'm gonna like how far away is the child? The other gnome.
The other gnome?
Yeah.
If you move, you're 15 feet. They'll be 15 feet away from you.
Dang, I don't want to yell at him.
Don't want to yell at him, man. That's rude.
Yeah. Gotta get some etiquette.
I might be drunk, but I'm polite.
I'm gonna try my best to tell the other gnome or child, I can't tell the difference, um that we're gonna try to go on land and just dip, but take her fish with you if you can, and we're just gonna try to run towards the person without the Thai pirates behind us.
I mean, that's incredibly boring, but sure.
Let's go. I mean, if not, we can just like kind of like, take the fish once they get on land high and just fucking smack them with it. That's also another thing we can do. Since the heads are
I
very
like
hard,
that plan a bit better.
we could do that if we want.
I'll kill you before you even step foot on land.
What cosplay? Huh? $2? $2 cosplay? $2 costume? Lou, I'm going to kill you. I didn't know what I want, mister.
Little fuckwad gnome, you're so tiny. I bet your penis is the size of my pinky.
And?
That's quite average for a gnome.
Yep. Like, huh?
Okay,
What's gonna do?
As you continue with this bickering, another bolt of lightning is shot at you, Umbrella.
Oh, time to die.
Dragon it is based.
You know, I kind of wish I
Ross,
held Mac just in
at-
case they attack again.
Umbrella, as you are defending your penis size, you take
Well,
10,
not really. I
you-
just said what
you
the
take
fuck
10
away.
damage.
What?
Okay.
10. 10.
Yeah, I kind of just collapse on the thing while I'm rolling.
So,
Can I please use my reaction to shoot this bitch?
did they
I know
move?
you didn't specify it, but fuck.
You specified me, but I'm not the one who did it.
Yeah, I know.
L. You're all gonna die and lose.
Well, no, I can still take up the oars and row.
I feel like Alicia is just radiating more and more Dungeon Master energy.
I want to kill them all. I want to kill them all.
Alicia,
Hey, you glowy boy, want to team up on him?
Huh, Max?
Alicia, these feelings, we have to hide them deep down.
No, I'm gonna kill them. I want to kill them. I'm gonna kill them. I'm gonna make them cry.
God.
What if I actually cry?
I don't care. I'll kill all your stupid characters and make you cry. Die, you bum.
You know,
Is this how I get removed from the table?
So, Umbrella, what is your maximum HP?
Suicide suddenly.
9, but I already took 1 damage, so I'm dead.
Okay, yes. So you are currently unconscious,
It's
not
a
dead
job.
necessarily.
Lingering injury, lingering injury, lingering injury, lingering
Yeah,
injury.
so Ross, you will take a lingering injury because of the large amount of damage that was dealt against you. The result of this lingering injury will be on a d20, which I will ask you to roll now, while I get out the guidebook so I know exactly what that is.
Okay.
Let me
11.
11. So Ross, you have obtained a horrible wound. You are disfigured to the extent that the wound can't be easily concealed. You have disadvantage on charisma persuasion checks and advantage on charisma intimidation checks. In order to recover, you must obtain 14 successes. You may obtain these successes by once a day. You may take a DC 10 Constitution saving throw. If you succeed, you obtain a save. Or once a day, you may an ally may expend a use of a healer's kit and make a DC 15 Wisdom medicine check. Or magical healing will also every 5 points of magical healing will count as a success. So you will have to. I'd recommend that you open the guidebook and go to lingering injuries, and you'll see kind of the conditions for this.
Was there playing the game?
Oh.
I must kill them, Mom. I'm gonna make them cry.
Love you.
Mhm. I know. Buzzer, I'm busy. You're killing my killing image.
Mom, you're ruining the vibe.
Mom,
I'm trying to kill them.
Mom, you're killing my gang image.
So,
Really cool right now.
Mom, I'm a murderous psychopath and you're getting in the way of it. Ugh.
You remember when you were like, "Oh my god, you're since a psychopath."
I get competitive.
the turn order moves back to Big. Big takes the reins, moving 15
guess
feet closer, putting you guys now within 15 feet of Castle and the now unconscious Umbrella.
Is he stable or just like
Unstable.
unstable? Okay.
Slav, you are now within 15 feet. What do you wish to do?
I have a dagger.
You do have a dagger.
Let me see what I can do, actually. Hold on.
If you have a dagger, you may throw it.
I can throw a dagger, yes. I have... Yeah, I'd see what, like, throwing ball bearings at them I'm gonna do, you know. Yeah, I'm gonna try to throw my dagger at them.
At which one?
The one that's alive.
Cool.
Darkness.
You would have disadvantage on Umbrella since Umbrella is now technically prone.
Yes, that's why I'm doing umbrella.
So, you may roll an attack with your dagger.
Sad.
10.
It whizzes fast. Just like this.
So, Castle, a dagger whizzes right past your head as you witness Umbrella get shocked and fall to the ground and kind of just collapse on the floor of the boat into a fish.
I'll catch you next time, buddy.
Castle, the turn order moves to you.
Castle is going to use his bonus action to cast
Cry.
Sanctuary on himself.
Okay.
And he's going to take up the oars. Actually, wait. How bad does Umbrella look?
Umbrella is not looking too hot.
Okay, well, he's going to kneel down to Umbrella. He is restored 1 hit point.
Umbrella, You are awakened,
Yes.
but you feel pain throbbing through the right side of your face.
God, I'm about to kill him again.
God, I'm about to kill him again.
Alicia is going full murder hobo.
Am I doing too much? Should I like stop trying to kill the Max?
I mean, this is really funny, but I'd rather you not like perma-kill me.
Max has this thing where if you die once, you can have an option to save yourself.
Yes. There will be some way in which you can save yourself.
So even if Alicia kills us, we can still technically live. But you know,
I mean, so yeah, it depends on how things work out, but we'll see.
if my character gets permadead because of this, I'm gonna be very bullshit.
I know. So, turn order moves to Roos. Roos, you've just seen lightning bring one of the small fellows down, and then their
What's
ally
happening?
bring them right back up.
Where did the lightning come from?
The lightning came from someone on the back of the chasing boat.
I don't like that whatsoever. I'm going to set their boat on fire with firebolt.
You're gonna set a boat on the water on fire?
You can do that.
Yes,
I mean, it still
happened
works.
before, and
Well,
boats do
Like
go
in real
down.
life, but you can do that.
I know what I'm doing for my next turn.
Fire and boats don't go together. Isn't that right, Max?
That is correct.
That is correct. I'm going to roll against the boat.
You may do so.
And I'm going to keep rowing away.
Can you do both of that?
Crap.
Just type 1.
No,
Wait.
she cannot throw away and shoot.
Aha!
So,
22, 2 damage.
are you
But if
targeting?
the-
Are
if
you
the boat-
targeting the boat or the
I'm
oars?
I am targeting. I'll target the oars.
Okay.
And if they are flammable, they aren't too soaked. They catch fire. They ignite.
Can the oars catch fire?
They will not catch fire. However, they will take damage.
Yours could catch fire.
The people
They're
shitty
they're
grass.
very damp. They're very damp as they are in
Yeah,
use.
they are pretty damp.
Shitty grass flammability shall be my win.
Anyone who has rode in a kayak before knows that if you get in a kayak, you're getting wet, and the oars are
I'm just
very
saying,
wet.
It is magic fire, but
I'd say that you
It's
could.
a
I'd say that you can
Wait,
technically cast firebolt
Wait, well,
underwater.
technically, the oar. I think if you use fire spells underwater, the damage is half. But I will say, technically the oars are being carried, so it will not ignite anyway.
Gotcha.
Oh yeah.
They're in use. All right, so the oars have been very lightly damaged. Umbrella,
I hope
you
I hope I
have
scorched their
become
hand.
reawakened. What do you wish to do?
Row, please. I will try to take.
My internet died. What is going on?
Run, 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 run.
So, I know Haley tried to set my boat on fire, but it didn't, or set my oars on
Yeah,
fire.
no, it didn't work.
It did, however, damage them, and
Wow,
eventually
you're just gonna leave me?
Eventually they can be damaged to the point where they cannot work.
Keyword eventually, problem for another day.
Future me has to deal with that.
Anyhow, more time for murder. Woo!
Umbrella, currently your turn.
I'm gonna grab it and just start rolling. Rolling.
Rowan.
Yep.
Umbrella, you be Rowan.
I
roll.
will try to like body block umbrella. By the way.
So if you're body blocking, that will mean that Umbrella gets a +2 to armor class.
Yeah. So like I want them to hit me. So I'd probably also be taunting them like, "Wow, that was real manly of you." I'll just like be like, "You're doing great, guys. Can't wait for you to kill me."
We can't wait either. We're glad you're looking forward to it.
Yeah.
So
I'll just have
Umbrella, as you do that.
God, Max, how do you like resist the urge to just like kill people like all the time?
Focusing on
because it's kind of an asshole thing to do.
focusing on those who are actively fleeing rather than those who are approaching closer. Dragaton is going to cast Firebolt, and I believe he needs to make a Wisdom save in order to not in order to hit you.
Yes, he does.
Castle.
He needs to make a
Otherwise, he
wisdom
will attempt to target the other fellow. Why am I typing roll? I can just roll a dice. That is a 14 plus 1. Wait, no, not
Yeah.
plus 1. Wisdom plus 1, yeah. Yeah, that's a save.
Yeah, he saves.
Against you, oof. That's a critical hit.
Ooh, fun.
Haha, who's being the murder hobo now?
You still.
You are still the murder hobo here.
Huh?
This is part of your crew.
Yeah, but Max is running 2 of them.
Yeah, Max is running 2 of your compatriots.
That is 3 and
That
2.
you order. How much?
Total of 5.
5.
That was a shit roll.
Good.
No system shock, right?
Is that system shock?
I have 9 hit points, so probably.
That will be system shock. Roll me a DC 15 Constitution saving throw.
No wonder you like system shock. I see why you like this.
Oh my
Fuck
god,
you.
Alicia, you're being rude.
I can't stop.
Yeah, I fail.
Would you like to roll your D10?
Max, you've created a monster.
I don't do well in competitive situations. My natural desire to win at all costs
8?
comes.
You can't take reactions until the end of your next turn. That was the best roll that you could get.
Good.
Or one of the best. It is 8, 9, 10 best. All right, so with that, Big. He's not getting tired. He's just getting annoyed that we haven't killed them yet. He goes, how much longer till they're dead?
Rope faster, they'll die quicker.
Kind of picks up the speed, though it doesn't actually make any statistical advantage for you guys.
Yeah.
So, again, close the distance with 15 feet. Slavomir?
I mean,
Dickhead.
I don't want to try to like set them on fire.
Do you have anything to set them on fire with?
Yeah, I could.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
What are you gonna do?
Yeah, I mean that is a good question, you know.
You have lost your dagger now.
Yeah, I don't have a dagger. They're too far.
I mean, you don't have to pull your punches.
I don't want everyone to hate me by the end of this. I'm fine with like 3 out of 5 or whatever.
All right. So everyone but your boyfriend, got it.
Hatred is good if I win. It just means they're jealous.
Oh my god.
Sure.
I've created a monster. All right, Alicia, what are you doing?
Oh, just do nothing.
Oh wow. That's
Okay.
nice.
Yeah, you
Just
just
sit
do.
on the boat and sulk.
Well, Castle.
Yeah. Again, I'm just gonna try to be body blocking the gnome, and the other ore that I was not shot with firebolt. I'm gonna just aim at and ray of frost.
Ray of Frost. Okay. Wait, this is the one that cast Firebolt?
On the one that wasn't hit by firebolt.
Oh, okay.
Well, yeah, no.
That's it. Next turn, I'm setting their boat on fire.
Okay. You deal decent damage to this, or you notice kind of clumps of frost beginning to almost weigh it down.
I tried to be nice, I really did, but now I'm back to my old ways.
I choose to be nice for my turn, and now I am mad again.
I
Roos.
tried to be nice this entire time, and then I realized you're not going easy on me.
Roos.
This is a promise given. Max told me I had to do this.
Bullshit. You boss him around.
No, I didn't. I
Alicia
said-
was like, can I play an NPC?
Yeah, I wanted to be like a really insignificant NPC, like someone that just sat in the background. He's like, "You can be the main villains." I was like, "Can I just be someone that sits in the background?" And he's like, "Can you be them so that way I don't have to be them?" So this is actually Max's fault in a roundabout way.
I'm still two of them. Yeah, but yes,
Yeah, but
this
no
was
one
a
cares
bad.
about
This
that.
was I will go ahead and say that this is poor decision making on my part.
Yes, it is.
Max
I blame both
did
of you.
all of this. This was his idea from the very beginning.
No, I blame both of you.
Why? He just told me what to do, and I said, "Okay, I'll do it."
Both of you.
He told me, "Yeah, you're gonna push people in water, and you're gonna be killing people." And I was like, "That seems kind of like metal for a fishing competition, bro."
I'm well aware.
And he's like, "Yeah, you're gonna be killing them." I'm like, "Okay, buddy."
But
I'm going
both of
to
you.
attack the oars again
Okay.
and complain why this guy is just fleeing away from me and leaving me to die.
Okay.
Well, they're going after us still.
Okay.
Small child has no
Uh,
sustain.
You're
Grr.
not really any. Miss.
I missed.
Critical fail. It bounces off the water. Just gets dispersed. Castle, or not castle, umbrella.
Uh-huh.
What do you wish to do?
Row.
You row.
Thank
you. All right, you row. You're back to your 30 feet distance between the two.
Wait, how? If they slow down and we constantly move 15 feet.
They did not slow down.
They did not slow down.
Yeah, we can slow down.
But it's like you move 15 feet, and you get a 15 feet divide between you two, and then they move 15 feet. So it's like technically you're moving at a constant rate, and neither of you guys are really catching up, but it's just weird D&D bullshit.
This sucks.
Yeah.
I mean, we can move faster once we hit land, so.
Yeah. Speaking of land, you begin to see the ice sheet closing in.
Mm-hmm.
Now only about 30 feet away.
Neat.
So. On Drag's turn. Wait. Hold on. Castle, did you say that you cast Ray of Frost? On the oars? That. Ray of Frost reduces movement speed by 10 feet.
Yep. I knew that, but I wasn't.
Interesting. The
Cool, I'm
oar's
gonna go
movement
for
speed is
now.
reduced by 15 feet. Or not 15 feet, 5 feet. Not 5 feet, 10 feet, Jesus. I'm a mess. Well, in a last-ditch attempt, Drag is going to cast Firebolt again, targeting Castle. Or well, with a Wisdom
Aim it at
save
the
first.
boat.
Yeah. Wisdom save, please.
14.
Yeah, he passes. We're level 1.
Well, to hit, that is a 9.
Yeah, no, he failed.
How could he be an idiot? I told him to aim at the boat. Why didn't he listen to me?
Max, what did he roll last? Oh yeah, he rolled a nat 20
Yeah, he
last
crit.
time.
He crit.
Dickhead.
Fucking dickhead.
Fucking dickhead.
So he just whizzes another firebolt, missing. Turn order moves to Big. He's trying to row. He notices that the oars are completely covered in this ice.
I'm gonna go get something to drink. I'll be right back. Maybe before my turn. I don't know. But if I'm not here by my turn, just so you know, I'm still gonna continue rowing since I can't do range attacks.
Okay,
Just so you know.
Slav,
I'm setting their boat on fire.
what are you using?
I have a tinderbox and I want to hurl a torch at them.
She just
Through the will of God, I will set the boat on fire. Amen.
Okay, yeah, you kind of hunch over with your tinderbox.
Oh my god.
Your torch.
Action to light it?
Yes, I'm just saying that. Or I'm saying that it's an action to light it and throw it, I don't know. The torch is lit. You may hurl it using, this will be...
Bruce with a +6 to hit things? Holy shit.
This is going to be a flat, this is going to be a flat, dex. 1d20 plus dex.
Yeah, Alicia Rouge doesn't freaking mess around.
Oh no.
Play.
No!
You take this, and you just toss the torch, and it gets extinguished as it drops into the water.
I can't do this anymore. I can't handle not winning. Max, I'm quitting.
Throw, idiot.
I'm quitting. Now you have to lose, idiot.
So, as the torch misses, and as you approach the ice sheet, the docks begin to rise into view. Slav, this could be a lost cause now.
No, I'll kill them here. I don't care. It's personal now.
Alicia, this session is going to go on for 3 hours, I swear.
I'm gonna kill them. I want to kill them.
Well, we
I
don't have
don't care. This is amazing.
Alicia intrigued.
Castle,
Yes.
it's your turn.
I shoot the oar again.
Ray of Frost. What's the range
Yeah,
on that?
man. The range on Ray of Frost. Give me a sec. 60 feet.
60 feet. You may hit them again with Ray of Frost.
Can Ray
Roll,
of Frost
please.
Rowing.
that are carried?
I'm sorry.
Can it hit objects that are carried?
Yes.
I mean,
Sad.
Since he is targeting the ores, on a hit it takes 1d8 cold damage, and its speed is reduced by 10 feet.
It
Just
says a
says-
creature. It says on a creature. Does that
No, it
work
says
on
target.
an ore?
yeah, against the target.
And
This is bullshit. I'm quitting. I hate all of you, and I hope you all die a horrible death. I hope you all burn in a fire, and I'm
Peter's
gonna burn a
never
little corpse and I'm gonna piss on it. I'm gonna
so
penis on your
you do unfortunately miss the ores,
Mhm.
causing the effect not to go into play, but
Mhm.
they are still now 10 feet behind of you, causing them to be 40 feet behind of you.
Nerds.
Or not. No, technically they would be not 40. Currently they're 25. 25 feet behind of you because they've moved their 5 feet.
Yes.
Roos.
By the way, the cup that Umbrella has, it's still glowing.
Yes, it is still a glowing cup. Roos.
Can I dismiss that as my bonus action?
Oh,
I
what's up?
guess. It is your turn.
So they look like they're not really doing so great, right?
No, they're not. I mean, they're just sort of falling apart.
No, we're doing
Yeah, I'm
splendid.
gonna flip them off in row after Umbrella.
All right, so you're just rowing after them.
Yeah, I'm just gonna follow them.
Okay. Tornor moves to Umbrella. Umbrella, you're rowing.
Yeah, since I don't have a ranged attack. But I'm also at 1 hit point, so I don't think
Fair enough. Fair enough. With that, with that, I'm sorry. Slav.
I have too much anger to play this game.
Dragaton kind of addresses you. Listen, this is really not turning out well.
I hate them so much. I just want to kill them. Oh my god, why can't
And
we
we'll
just kill them?
We can't kill them now. We're dead in the water. We need to leave.
How?
We need to go in the opposite direction.
Why would we do that? We're not gonna win if we do that.
We may not win now, but we have to play the long game.
I'm throwing him overboard!
Yes! Don't listen to the smart man. Do dumb things.
You're doing something that gets in the way of us winning, and you're going
Oh, she has the best villain.
Oh god.
Do you hear me, Dragaton? Or should I say mommy's little unwanted baby?
Dragaton is going to attempt to charm you.
How could he?
Please make a wisdom
What do I
saving
have to
throw.
roll? Ugh. He's trying to oh my
He's
god.
casting charm person on you.
I got a 13.
You beat his DC. You know that he was trying to magically manipulate you into
That's it! I'm rolling a grapple check.
Okay.
I got a 5! Big, throw him over the water.
Big goes, I don't know if I want to do that.
Do it!
Listen, you're kind of being crazy.
I'm being crazy. I'm not being crazy.
I just need to win a stupid little local fishing competition and kill 2 damn kids so that way I can get 15 gold. That's not
That
crazy.
crazy. A fishing competition? You could have done a lot more.
You're not even here.
Damn.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm just
Big
saying.
is going to
I'm just
attempt to
kind of
restrain you.
I'm underballing shit.
No,
Wait.
no, 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 no. I'm rolling acrobatics. I'm not going down like this. Mm.
Slavomir, you've been restrained by Big.
Can I bite him? Let me at him. I'm gonna bite him. Let me bite him. Why are you laughing at me? Stop laughing!
Oh my god. As you are restrained, you may not make attacks. Big has completely restrained you. They're going to tie you up.
No, no. No, you can't do this. I'm the brains of the group. I made all of you. You're just a stupid little wide-born bitch, and you're a brainless little hog.
That was really mean of you.
Shut up, hog. Piggy.
You know what, Alicia? I take it back every or the best. I only blame Max now.
They both kind of like look at the water. Look at you. Look at the water.
Oh no! Oh, you're gonna do it, huh? Do it, you cowards. Throw me overboard. Right now, do it. You won't.
They throw you overboard.
Wait, I'm tied up, right?
No, not. They would not have had time to.
Do I have my rapier?
Your rapier, yes, you do.
Can I swim to the ice?
Yes, you may. You begin swimming in the ice. It is 30 feet, so it will take you 2 rounds. In the freezing cold.
Must get revenge.
You've been swimming after them. You guys have just seen this kind of mutiny happen.
Stupid piggy.
Can I shoot him while he's
Okay, so like if you're done with that, can we take your fish?
They're leaving without giving you any fish.
Hey, it was just a question.
No.
Can I reinforce the who's swimming?
Castle, it will be your turn. Or actually,
I'm just gonna
first it will be Slav's turn. So Slav, you may move. You may move your 15 feet towards them.
Okay.
You guys have now hit the ice sheet. You guys want to get out of your boat?
Yeah, no. I'm gonna shoot him with Ray of Frost and get out.
Okay.
So
when I say you've made your way onto the ice sheet, this is the part where you can stand safely. You've kind of cracked into the ice. All right. Does a 13 hit? Slav.
No.
Okay. Well then, I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna go. Let's go. And I'm just gonna get off, and I'm gonna book it back to the Shander. Because while he's a dickhead, he isn't a murderous dickhead.
Not a murderous dickhead.
Fucking tantrum, baby.
I love that so much. Fucking lost it.
Look, guys, if they get disqualified, I'm calling it now. I get all their fish.
I don't think that's how that works.
I don't think that's how that works.
I'm gonna pat him on the back and say that's how it works.
If you get disqualified, your fish do not. You don't win their fish. He'll probably just pocket the gold and say no one wins.
All right, so
I mean, can we take the fish with us?
Yeah, let's do that.
No,
whose
I don't
fish?
have the fish. The other
No,
don't
our
have
fish,
the
not
fish.
yours.
Oh.
Not yours. Not even yours, anyways.
All right, so you guys break the ice. Slav, I'm saying that you just go ahead and make your way up onto the ice too. You see the crazed look of a maniac.
Hi guys. I'm back.
You.
I'm gonna start tapping in the castle. Shoot him. Shoot him. Hit him. Shoot him.
Shoot him.
I want to run towards him and hit him.
What are you shooting him with?
Great for us again.
Well, let's roll initiative, Max, so it's fair.
Yeah. Okay. We're re-rolling initiative. Is this going to be a duel?
Well, I'm pretty sure it could be, sure, whatever.
I mean, I don't know. Is this going to be a duel?
I'm fine with dueling. I don't care. I just want to kill something.
So the three who are not maniacs. Do you guys wish to
No.
join initiative?
Umbrella, just take the fish and go.
Yeah, sure.
You're low, man.
Castle. Really Ray of Frost.
Yeah, sure. Oh, wait, shit. 20 to hit.
Yeah, that
Eight.
hits.
8
How
damage.
much damage?
8.
Yes, that definitely is system shock.
Roll me a DC 15 con. Is that enough to down you?
No, I have 9 hit points.
Gotcha.
Oh, so 1. Damn. Snap fingers. Well, that sucks.
Haha! I'm down!
No, you just can't
Roll
take reaction.
roll a D10 for me.
Oh, wait. Yeah. Roll D10, please.
No!
Nice!
You can't take reactions, but you are
I can
not
still hit him on my turn, though.
being
Yeah,
still
you
hit
can
him.
still hit me.
My turn!
He's currently 15 feet away. Yes, your turn.
18!
You have to roll wisdom save to attack me.
Oh yeah, he still has sanctuary.
Very bad. Huh?
He still has
Just roll-
sanctuary.
Just roll wisdom save, I'll tell you if you...
Last.
It lasts
1
a
minute.
minute.
Huh?
Last 1 minute.
It's been over 1 minute by now.
No, it hasn't.
Each
Yeah, boom, some
it has
bullshit.
been less than 10 rounds.
Yeah.
So yeah, unfortunately.
I can't. It's no. I said I did.
You failed.
I
You
hate
failed.
you. I hate you all. I hope you all die. Fuck you all.
It's
Yeah.
okay,
Honestly,
baby.
right
It's
now.
okay,
breaking up
baby.
with you. I am so angry. I never want to see you again, and I'm blocking you.
It's
I hope
okay,
you die in a
child.
fire, and I'm gonna come to your house and set it on fire tonight. I hate you,
It's okay, child.
Ross. You're next on my list.
Okay. Here, let me send you my address real quick.
Perfect.
Castle.
Also, Ross, what's your dad's first name?
Yeah, I'll just take my javelin off my backside, so like right next to me. I'll just jab it at him.
Wait, what are you doing?
Take my javelin, I'm stabbing him.
Okay.
No, I had a question. Ross, what's your dad's first name? Is it Scott?
No.
Oh.
You want me to roll, Max?
Yes, please go ahead and roll.
No, don't roll. Don't roll.
Dot attack javelin. 20 to hit, 4 damage. You down.
Yeah, I died.
You
You stupid little no mom bitch. Then I die.
just go, you stupid little no mom bitch. Dead. Well, unconscious. You're bleeding out on the snow.
Oh no, I'm dead. It's cool.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not like
even
anyone's
if
gonna save
you
him
were
anyways.
unconscious, Castle would.
Yeah, no one's gonna revive me. Everyone hates me.
True.
Yeah, no, Castle would have.
Anyhow, such an over. I'm calling you Max.
I gotta give them rewards and stuff.
No, you don't. Don't give them anything. They don't deserve anything.
I'm gonna stab him in the throat, and he's wearing armor.
Yeah,
heavy armor?
he has a few things. Wait, what things? Heavy armor?
He's wearing heavy armor, correct?
Who is?
No, I'm wearing light armor.
You're wearing okay. Well, shit. I was just leaving then. I'm just fucking asshole. And he'll walk away, going after Umbrella.
You may search through their stuff if you'd like, but
Oh yeah, sure. I'll take the rapier and whatever else is on the body.
1,000 ball bearings.
Woo.
a magnifying glass.
Take this spy. Take the
Don't
spy
take my
glass.
spyglass, please.
Take it. That shit costs a fortune.
No, it doesn't. Max said it's only gonna cost like 5 gold or something.
It's gonna cost 100.
100?
now.
That's
What
still
the
that's a
fuck?
lot.
Spyglass.
What?
Yeah, I'll take the spyglass.
I hate all
I
of
don't
you.
see
They're
any
not-
point
they're
letting
not
in
very
the
high demand.
others
If I
took the
have to DM
fish
for
with
you, I'm
them.
gonna kill all your stupid ass characters. You can count on that.
Okay, I will not do any attached to any character that I make in your games. They'll be
I'm not
stupid
gonna have
idiot
games. I make
characters.
that solely with these characters. I will kill them. I will kill them all. I will kill them and I
Okay.
will gut them and I will hang them from crosses.
Hey,
I'll make Jesus' death
hey,
look like it was
hey,
painless.
calm.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Calm. Calm. Deep breath. Deep breath. Deep. Breathe in.
I can't take losing.
Breathe in. Hold it for 4 seconds. Breathe out.
Did you guys hear a baby crying? I'm sorry.
Ross, you're blocked. Blocked.
Okay.
Ross, I'm blocking.
Ross, you are now on the no-fly list.
So
I
you guys kind
hate
of make your
America,
way.
terrorist.
You guys now make your way out to the water, or out of the water towards the docks. You have your fish. Shander goes, "Boy, you guys are back early."
Yeah, some dickheads tried to kill us.
And they're still probably out there killing you.
There's 2 of them. They probably have like a shit ton of.
Yeah, they have a lot of fish.
Disqualify them because they.
I hold up my fish triumphantly. I freaking told you I could catch one.
And I'm gonna tell
Um,
them I caught this one without anything. I just used my
Yeah,
fish.
he used his fist.
Well,
Like, he literally
color
punched
me
the-
impressed. Interesting. Well,
I'm just gonna stop and say, yeah, but you probably want to call the, like some royal guards or some shit, because
Yeah.
they're very dangerous. One
guards.
person hit me with lightning. That should hurt.
I'm
Yeah.
going to. I will summon the militia immediately.
Thank you.
Yeah.
After that, I think it's like a 3-way tie because
No, it's not.
I have
it's
a
2,
fish.
then
you
it's
have a
1.
fish,
Oh, that is true.
and then Ruse has a fish. Unless we're teaming up and we'll split the.
He goes, Barnaby, Dennis, and two fellas, not very armored, but having some. One of them has a hatchet and the other one has a short sword. Hey, get everyone back in. Seems like there's some no good folks out there. And they kind of take your boat and make their way out onto the water.
Yeah.
Wow.
So, Umbrella, you want to like team up and like split the reward, or
How about we all 3 team up so we can, get more rewards, more money.
well, well, we're the only 3 left.
Oh.
So we can just all just do, and we'll get first, second, and third, and we can just,
Yeah.
pile it all together and split it up equally.
Yeah. It's okay. Yeah, we do that.
All right.
Okay.
In that case, eventually, over the course of the next hour or so, everyone is rounded up. Not many people did much better than you. Some did, though.
Damn. We tried.
However,
Losers.
however,
You're dead. Shut up.
No.
as you have taken down the brigands which had been terrorizing the other event attendees,
Hmm.
you are all collectively given first place.
Oh, neat.
Let's fucking go.
That was pandering, Max, and you know it. Give them the place
Shut
they
up, you're dead.
third and shit.
I'm muting you.
Sorry.
Give them third and
I'm muting
place that they
Alicia.
deserve.
Okay, so you guys gain 15 XP, 15 gold pieces, which you may split however you see fit, and
5 each.
5 each. And Shander also presents to you a fishing rod. The secret additional prize. It says,
Wow.
this fishing rod has been in my family for many generations.
Mm.
It was created to fish in mountain streams for knucklehead trout twice the size of these.
Damn.
Okay.
Our family believes that it is to be a lucky rod, and I trust that it will help you in all of your future fishing endeavors. Now, can we just get together for a little pose real quick? Just for the crowd here?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, okay. He kind of like ushers you guys in. Now, come on.
My face is exposed and I'm not covering it.
He goes, are you albino? What are you? Are you like albino
if
and
any-
blind? Can you see?
I just sneer. I just stare at him.
Don't ask questions.
Nice.
Like, anyway, he says, Dennis, drag the body over here. Dennis drags the body of the now frozen solid, or actually frozen and stabbed now in the chest, Slav, and they're laying down on the ground in front of you guys. It says, these are the true saviors of good mead. All of the thanks should go to them.
Booze, bitch.
Kind of goes, now let me shake all of your hands. Yes?
I'll
Shakes each of your hands.
take his hand. And I'll take. Can I have the fishing rod? Does anyone mind if? Does anyone else want it? I'll take the fishing rod then. And after I have that, Castle, since he's been here for a while, he's gonna go. By the way, I just wanted to announce I'll be running for mayor.
Wait, what?
What?
Yeah. I've taken quite a liking to this town.
Shanders kind of like looking at you and looking at the group. He goes, what did you say?
I'm running for mayor, good sir.
Well, I certainly wish my now opponent luck in the upcoming election.
You just stole his fucking family, like, treasure and running against them. Oh no.
Yo.
Oh no.
Shander
God.
is clearly not happy.
Yeah.
Now Shander knows why I was trying to kill them.
And that's where we are going to leave the session.
Okay, Max, call me. You're mine now.
All right, I'm
Bye-bye.
going to. I will message you guys your XP.
No, you
Uh,
Have fun. Don't get
I get
killed.
nothing.
It will be significant.
No.
That was
Okay.
great.
Alicia's.
That was
She's
amazing.
calling.
I
She's
was
calling me.
actually, I was getting pissed off for a little bit but then Alicia turned it around.
Stop
It's
it.
like, that's amazing.
Stop it. Stop it.
So I'm okay with this.
Stop it.
That was amazing.
Okay, Alicia, I'm gonna now stop the recording, I guess.